Okay.
Yeah.
See there. That's
Okay.
what it should have done.
That thing is what you use to control that stuff? Ah, okay.
Yes. So I don't know why that didn't come up. It's so weird.
It wasn't letting me move it at all. That's like why I wasn't moving it. No, I was using the controls. I was trying to put it over there.
Over here?
Yeah, like push left. Can you move it left? Yep. I was trying to do that, but pop it to the right. That's all I was trying to do. Figured I'd start it there.
Okay, so anyway, I'm John.
Was Nerd Leader?
We're playing Final Fantasy VII Remake because
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII Rebirth is going to be coming out soonish, March, I think. And we're just going to play through some games like this for a while. And
let me ask you this: I see this press any button to continue. Right?
There is no any button on the controller.
Well, no, that's not my question. My question was, when was the last time you seen a game be like, push this specific button to start, and it meant it? Like you had to push A, or you had to push start, or whatever.
I guess because I've never been one that has too, like, big of a trouble following directions, I've just kind of, never tested that. So, it's a good question.
What are my options here? I am going to turn the subtitles off.
Okay.
What is chat log?
That's you'll see it.
Okay. I mean, that's not something that's during like normal gameplay, right? That is this like background people's.
Yeah. So.
I mean, if I have subtitles,
there's a chat log similar to. I want to say there's like a chat log similar to like MMOs in the game.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna hide that. If I don't hear it, it's my problem. I want the game to kick me in the balls at least a little bit. Wait. Game controls. Guide display. Can I switch this later?
Yes.
Okay, because I'll probably turn that off. Swap combat buttons. I don't even know what the combat buttons are like. Ah.
It'll let you control the camera now, so you can like see which one you want.
Could I? Oh, okay. I guess this is gonna be third person.
Yep.
Ooh, I don't want that. You know, I go back and forth, and it depends on the game. But when it comes, you know, I'm the kind of person who I want it absolute. Like I want up to be up and down to be down if it's from my face's perspective. But if I'm looking around the character, I do want it inverted. I know this is talking about, like, as though this stuff's... Oh, wait a minute. Ah. You know, I don't know. Ah. Yeah, I could do it either way, but I think I'll leave it default. So that should work. That's... The only reason I can do that is because of Ratchet and Clank. I used to change that, and I do change some of its controls still, but...
I used to play Halo with a guy who he played basically with flight controls. And he was sitting there telling me, oh, dude, it makes you a better player. And I'm like, no, you're a better player because you sit on this shit for like 10 hours a day. And I don't.
It is nice when a game really lets you change the controls, though.
Yeah.
There are some games I think I'd be a little better at if I could change it up. Mako sounds like pumping into your house through pipes. That's all these pipes are. That's all the stuff you guys are loading up in the trucks.
Yeah. You know, that's a good question. I imagine it probably wouldn't sound too different than, I don't know, like a gas line pumping into your house.
Except for the occasional wails of the dam.
What do you use to power your house? Well, spirit of my ancestors.
Yep. I mean, hey man, they got to be good for something. You got to either put the dead to work or they got to get out.
You know, if my dead ancestors are powering my lights, heaven and hell must be very empty.
I think in Final Fantasy VII world, like, heaven is when you can persist within the life stream at peace. I mean, I think that's supposed to be the significance of stuff like, okay, in Advent Children, Zack being, like, still existing could be considered him having gone to heaven as opposed to just being recycled. You know what I mean? Now, he didn't go anywhere, he just went back to the planet, you know, the promised land or whatever. But I think that's also somewhat of, I don't know, the game itself, even though it does say what it is, it's a little vague about the promised land. I wouldn't say it's exactly what it says the promised land is. You could almost argue in a sense that it is. Because, you know, kind of like Chernobyl, the ancients traveled around.
According to Final Fantasy X, so there you go.
I mean, what do you think about the theory that guy from him? Oh, you mean everybody's aliens? No, it wouldn't be everybody. It would just be, because in this, don't they have him? Like,
well, no, because in 10.2 program to leave their planet, and apparently in the lore or something, they actually do. I don't know.
I mean, I know that there's one of the quests you can do with him when he travels to another dimension, but
oh, okay, is that what it is?
No, I'm not saying that's the same thing. 'Cause he gets hit by Margot to do it. But oh, I think there's a picture of him in this game somewhere. And if it is him, he could have started the population.
Get down here, Merc.
Helped found the company. Although I know that was really big, the idea of what people thought for a long time. So, you know, everyone was descendants of Shinra. Nope, can't use the digital controls. Can't talk to Barrett. Wow, he just got out of my way.
Halt! Who goes there?
That just feels like an un-Barrett thing to
You're
do.
up.
I mean, you think if you walked up and dressed up against Barrett, he'd just get out of your way?
No, I think he'd push you back.
Okay.
You're coming with us. Nice and easy.
Don't think so.
Oh. They died fast. I guess it did take two, not just one hit.
Who in the hell? Hands where I can see them.
Have fun.
Freeze! Move and we shoot.
Go ahead. Enough of this.
Oh, nicely
Was never in doubt.
Yeah, okay. I had to go a place where I could walk through it so that
Drop the weapon!
Yep.
You got this.
Get used to that.
What'd he say? You're coming with us!
Can't get surrounded.
I expect quite smooth rumble.
Not bad.
Huh. Tell me I can't open it just 'cause I'm not next to it. Oh, I almost attacked him.
So what's Soldier Boy's deal? Is he one of us now? He's got balls, this, what was his name again?
Cloud Strife.
Right.
And he isn't a soldier anymore. Still, he's a professional, unlike the rest of us. I'm glad to have him.
This is a
I
one-time
have to
gig.
say this paints these
When
characters
it's done,
older than I ever
we're done.
pictured them being. I have to say when I was a kid I thought they were like the teenagers who followed Barrett. But I guess you
He'll
can't
enjoy to
really
look
have
at,
that
too.
stuff nowadays, can you? I don't know, how old did you picture him being?
Looks are what people notice first.
I pictured him being, you know, somewhere between like maybe 16 and 18, you know what I
I'd say
mean,
they're not
as a whole, the
even
group.
reading the same book.
And now,
I guess I would have assumed early
Or
20s.
even the same...
give it a
Okay.
rest.
I just figured that these were like college
guess-
kids that Barrett talked into doing
You'll keep us
incredibly
safe,
illegal shit with.
Right, Cloud? Come on, nobody do something this crazy just for money. They may not think you're a true believer, but you know what I think?
Not interested.
What?
Wedge. You better be worth the money, Merc. Every last gill.
Still prefer gold.
I know they've retroactively changed it in all the previous games, but it's still now.
Yeah, I know that. What was the one where they changed it to Zinni? Was it Dragon Warrior? Not Dragon Warrior, Breath of Fire, I mean. Is it that series? Where they go back and change it all to Zinni?
Ooh, I don't know, actually.
Might have been a different one, I can't remember.
Get him, boy!
Ooh, I guess it's probably totally how to do
Guess
it.
you're first. Enough.
Where?
Let's do this. That's that.
What is that bad against? I assume you don't want to do that
Nothing to
against
it.
everything, or it would be too powerful. Like,
It's not ideal to use against groups of enemies.
Ah, okay.
That's when you want to switch over to kind of more regular attacks. Although you can make it work with groups of enemies.
Is it the same button to switch back and forth?
Yep. Also, if you hold down... triggers. Damn, I don't remember which one. You know, it's really hard telling people how to play a game you've not played for a few months.
No, I
that
get
you're
it.
like, if I just had it in my hand, I would know how to do it. I don't like...
Yeah, I've been playing so many games recently that I've been getting controls like mixed up constantly.
This way.
I will tell you, after playing Elden Ring for a while,
Not so fast. We've
like
got
when I get
company.
into where I played a lot, it is hard to go back to other games for a little while for some reason. I don't know how to explain
Try to
it.
keep
All day
up.
today I was trying to run with circle, not square, until I know because of all the words.
That's that.
I kept trying, yeah, stuff like that. Like,
Here we go. See ya.
I mean, I like it
Let's
so
go.
far that it's like Final Fantasy VII that you just gotta keep pushing the attack button.
That is like the first mission, though.
Yeah, well, no, I mean, there's a lot of the game where you can do that. Like, this run where I did it faster than I usually do, and it's a little lower level than I usually am, because I didn't do like a low level run, I just did an appropriate level run. I forgot how dangerous some of the enemies get in the game. But, like, most battles, you can just attack everything to death as long as there are people set up to attack. Everybody innately is good at it, even Eris. Just gotta pull her out of that back row. She's one of the first people to get a good weapon, actually. Not something that just makes her nuts up. Because that's what both Tifa and Barrett's first weapons are. That's something that makes Cloud's a little better than everybody else in the first one. It starts with a appropriate for where they are weapon.
Soldiers may attack on command, but I hear they make good guard dogs too. Bet you've seen a few reactors. So how do we get to the bridge above Mako storage? Ain't holding out on me, are you? Stamp scared to bite the hand that fed him? Or is he a loyal
The
little
whole
dog?
line, this isn't a normal reactor. Do you
Have
think
it your
that this
way,
one
Mud.
has,
We can do this
Hogwarts
with
in it
you,
too?
or
That's
we
what
can
I
do
always
this
thought
without
was
you.
implied by that.
Different reactor, different layout. Depends when it was built. Never seen one like this, but I'll manage.
In 3, 2... Damn, I'm good.
I know the order to talk to him and
Who's there?
open the doors.
Door!
Be heard of.
Move away!
Like, why do I have to talk to a different person for...
It's over!
I think it was
That's
supposed to
my
give
line.
you the feeling that they had done like various different stuff and they all mattered or something. You know, like, I have this code, I'm going to figure that out, you know. Whatever.
He's alone!
Yeah, I'll play
We
that.
can take it! Make it
You
rain!
gotta think of how much they had to make. The fact that you remember those characters and care anything about them on any level, like, is a testament to how much they were able to characterize them in the teeny amount they were on screen and everything. How do you pick stuff up? Do I just automatically? Okay.
Then let's move.
That's that thing
He
off
always
to the
knows
side.
just what to
It's
say.
telling you what you picked
Cut
up.
it out.
Okay.
I had forgotten like how much information is on that side of the screen.
So I need to. Do I need to move it to the other side?
You might want to do that.
All right.
Hold up.
What?
No, s-
Oh. There you go.
now we're on this side.
Simmer down, hotshot. Simmer down, hotshot.
It's a good
I
thing I,
really
know
thought they'd
someone
add a
who can
lot
get us
more
the
lives to this
passcodes.
beginning part.
They
Pity
did
no
not.
one else at command will talk to us, but what
It's-
can you do?
it's not- I know, there's no complaint
And we're
about that.
good.
It's just,
Yeah.
That what I expected.
Careful in there. I got this place covered.
Looks like the elevator's on another floor. Mind pushing that button? So, you know Tifa, right? It's not really my business, but are you guys close?
You always think I'm proud about Zach, but kinda. Not really, no. Leave me alone.
Cloud! Are you ignoring me?
Oh, this is a bit soon. I wasn't even entirely sure these guys existed at this point in the game when I played the original one. Although some of the
These
stuff you
sewer
almost
rats appear
can't
to call
not show at this
themselves
point,
Avalanche, sir.
you know, because people know all this stuff's going on.
We are currently investigating whether they belong to the same group that made the attempt on your life. Rest assured, our inquiries will not take much longer.
It's kind of like how it's easy to argue that there should be no,
This
like,
vault's sole purpose is to
Sephiroth
drain the
imagery
planet
or
dry.
music in
While
this
you
one, but
sleep,
at this
while
point
you
kinda
eat, while
can't
you
make a
sit,
Final Fantasy
it's here
statement
sucking
without
up
at least a little
Mako.
bit of Sephiroth.
It doesn't rest, and it doesn't care. You do realize what Mako is, don't
You know,
Mako is the
I guess to be
lifeblood of our
fair
world. The planet
If
bleeds
you don't
green
know,
like you and me bleed red. The hell
Sephiroth
you
is the
think's
last
gonna
boss.
happen when it's all gone, huh? Answer me!
And it's just like,
You gonna
Square Enix
stand
probably
there
thought,
and
look guys,
pretend
there
you
is
can't
a
hear the
very
planet
real
crying out in
possibility we're
vain?
not going to
I
get
know
another
you
one.
can!
So...
You really hear that?
Damn straight I do!
Will it bother
Get
you
out.
if the last boss of the remake stuff is not Sephiroth?
Say that again!
If they pull a fucking Zemus on me, I'm
Well,
gonna be
well,
very
less about the
upset.
Let me ask you this:
and
would
more
it
about
bother
the
you
next
more
5
if they did
seconds.
that, or if they
Save
had
the screaming for
Genova
later.
be the last boss?
Okay, Genova could be the last boss. That's fine. You know, kind of like mix it up a little bit. That's fine. I'm okay with that. But just if it was just sort of like random third party, it was
Our
really
lives are on the
me.
line now.
No, fuck you.
I could be wrong about how
You
much of a
listening,
person
Merc?
Genova is, but
One
like, I
false
have a
move.
feeling Genova would have something
And
to
that
say
happens.
about all the crazy
Well,
stuff.
so
that
much
goes
for
on
having
in
Cloud do all the fighting. There are some places a sword just can't reach.
Do you think? I mean, I've always figured Genova controlled Sephiroth a little more than Sephiroth
Just
controlled Genova.
bear with him
but
for
like,
me, would you?
I know a lot of people think it's the other way around. What do you think?
Yeah.
Should have
Does
asked for
Will
more
think
money.
is stronger? Genova's like, you know, parasitic controlling nature, or like just Sephiroth's pure will?
I have given some consideration to this, and I've kind of come up with, I don't want to say like a theory or anything, but I kind of like come to the conclusion that there is some evidence that would suggest that it could be either way, but the game doesn't tell you enough to just be like, here's the answer, obviously.
Oh yeah.
I have kind of thought about like
Gonna throw your sword at him? Let the
the
man with
idea
the gun
that
do it.
Genova's one of the ones
These
forcing
tin
strength
cans ain't got
Sephiroth
nothing on me! Ah.
just kind of along for the ride. That'd be kind of neat if they explored that more in this one. But I don't think they'd do that with the story.
See ya! Now for the real
Oh yeah. I mean, think about when people know who Sephiroth is who have no idea who Genova is.
Gotta love it! Still,
No, I can't.
suck on this!
Can't see my phone though.
Suck
Okay.
it!
Is it just an HDD thing?
Gotta love it!
Or is it
Suck
down
on
the
this!
cooldown?
That is
Want some more?
Does it not display that?
How'd you like that?
Ah, okay. Okay, yeah.
Bring it home. Do your job.
I remember I used to cast magic on those guys, but it's actually better just to attack. Do I even have any spells yet at this point?
No time to celebrate.
Let me look into that. Oops. There we go. What do I got? Fire, okay.
Sure there is.
The one spell he didn't have in the original.
Yeah. Although, hey, actually, if you notice though, look at his sword.
Oh yeah, no, he's got it in there, yeah.
If you find another materia, it will be in there too.
Do you end up using magic or, stat boosting materia more?
I've done playthroughs where I have no magic anything on Cloud. I have like command materia and just like kind of stat,
Look what we have
like
here.
more like passive
Laser
bonus
securities.
kind of stuff.
Great.
Those things will hurt more than your pride if you're
And
careless.
that kind of cloud can be pretty
cut you down to size and then
badass.
some.
But I've also
But I'm
done
guessing
like
you've done this
summoner
kind of
clouds
thing before.
before, and they can be pretty badass. I don't know.
Lasers. Then,
I guess I like Cloud more as like the
Exactly.
sword and board guy
I'll go
though.
first. Nothing like a little danger
What
to get
does
the blood
leveling
pumping.
up summon materia do for you in this one? I assume
Just
it's not
keep those
more
baby
casts
blues
for
of yours
battle.
on me.
Try that a little bit before I try it with laser. See, now he's not getting out of my way now that I need it to. It's just standing there and trying to do this. He's not standing in it, is he? He just walks through it slowly. Oh shit.
Not
Didn't even notice that thing. Ooh. Sweeper. What do they call them in this?
Sweepers.
Oh.
You're doing good, soldier.
Christmas lights.
I think it's one of the triggers that opens up your command, I think. No, actually no, it's right there, X. My bad.
Alright, what about it?
That's where you just do all your ATV stuff in battles, I didn't know.
Oh, they're fast this time. Ah. I do have a feeling that there's some comment for this if you get through without getting hit at all. I'm a little disappointed that there's not like that this isn't a little way with like a nothing item over there.
Nice. Phew. Well, I'm glad that's over with, and we're almost at our objective. Look. They don't call those things sweepers for nothing. They can wipe out a whole squad in seconds.
Not if you wipe the floor with them first.
I think I'm getting the hang of the dungeon design in this game. If only I had lightning. Kind of targeted lightning.
We can take this hunk of junk.
That hunk of junk is a heavy weapons platform. If we rush in, we die.
Looks
Is
like
that
it does
right?
like an opening.
Need to hit it with magic. That should give us an opening.
Fire on it.
I have to.
Calling.
Hey, it stopped moving!
Let's pin it down. Give it all you've got. Burn. Now's our chance. Go.
You don't need to tell me twice. I'm gonna enjoy this. Gotta love that. Knock on this.
See ya.
It's more turn-based than Kingdom Hearts is. Feels like a cross between Kingdom Hearts and Final Fantasy XII.
Well, I mean, Kingdom Hearts did super well for them, so they kind of shoehorned that game into everything now.
Though for all I know, a soldier's rank could be the same as his age. Guess that make you a 1-year-old, huh? Live and learn.
That's our target, the reactor core.
A lot more open
Gotta set the
space in
bomb
this
at the
one.
bomb. Let's get down there.
So
I
here's
did not mean to skip that. I think I kind of hit one of the direction buttons and it skipped it.
no, you didn't skip it. So what happens? I found this out the other day. So occasionally the screen just goes black on our side, and I was trying to figure out why it does that.
Hurry it up.
I have my computer set up to the same TV input.
Yeah.
That's the TV trying to auto switch over to the PC because like the mouse moved or something.
Jack him.
Scared, huh?
That's what's
More like
happening there.
excited. I've been dreaming about this for years.
I have to say this game's gonna have to feel a little less like Final Fantasy 13 in
Heads
real
up, boys.
time.
The end's in sight. Leave the rest in your capable hands.
It's just with the way the dungeon design and item placement is. It's the reason I know exactly where to go for
Down
it.
the
Yeah.
ladder, dummy.
See, okay, they wouldn't have done that. What they would have done, though, that just would have had an invisible barrier. They would have been like, stupid, get over here.
Aw,
So,
you're
this
choosing
thing
me
goes
over the
meaner than me in
reactor?
13.
That's sweet, but I'll wait my turn. Go blow her mind.
I think that's this game saying, "Hey man, I'm not gonna waste your time if you don't waste mine."
Ooh, I control over the camera.
Yep, no fixed pre-rendered backgrounds here.
Y'all know who you dealing with?
Probably. Enough. Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here.
Those disorienting automatically like snapping me to cloud.
Yep.
You think if we fell in, we'd sink right down
I mean,
to
I
the
get it.
bottom, to the planet's core?
No. The pump itself is best. No holding back. See ya. Here we go. That's that.
Okay, I didn't realize they could knock me out of it.
That was easy.
Sure it
Who do I, there it is. Pocket player should probably go down there. That's the wrong button. Can you actually even do that from the menu?
Yeah, right there.
No, I meant the internal menu.
Oh, yeah, I think so. You know, it would be kind of odd if you couldn't. I would have to say. I don't know that. I don't know that I've tried.
I'll try it when I get down to the bottom here. Try to use one on Barrett. I don't need to, but I'll try.
Yeah.
Nope. You hear that ain't, right?
I do. Ah, that's so silly.
Let's do this.
No, you can't use the
Let's do
item
this.
that way. You gotta use it the right way.
So there's no menu items in this. It's all from that.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm approaching this like it's gonna pop out in real time.
Hey, you still gotta put the bomb.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if little Stamp really can bite the hand that feeds. Go on, do the honors. Prove to me you're the man Tifa says you are.
For the paycheck.
That's right, Cloud. You assert your
Then do the damn
capitalism,
job.
free market attitude.
Hey, Dave, you remember what, it's like basically all, Zach taught of is free market capitalism.
I mean, I'm just surprised Cloud didn't come back with bro. The loan office closes in half an hour. Let's hurry this up.
You remember what he said? You know, it's funny because this is kind of slightly
What's wrong?
subtext, but it's kind of almost said outright at one point. You know what he's saving money for, right?
I'm fine. What about the timer?
You're
To go to the
gone,
reunion.
Merc.
That's where he was gonna go when Tifa's like, why not? Why shouldn't I do it? Why shouldn't I set it to 20 minutes?
Pretty
What
cocky,
could
ain't you?
possibly go wrong? It's not like it'll take like, 24 to defeat this
You
guy.
double crossing!
Do it, Barrett. Shoot him
Heads
now.
up.
What in the hell?
Still shooting with the laser
Hey,
by attacking
how the hell do we fight this
heads up.
thing?
It's got reinforced
kinda
armor
tell you what's
plated,
going on
but the
with the fight,
internals
but
can be overloaded. Lightning magic.
No other option, huh? We barely scratched
Yeah,
the
you don't
damn
have
thing.
it like
Didn't I tell you to use magic?
Thought you were full of shit.
Think whatever you want. Just do it.
Spirit have lightning?
Hello? Lightning magic? Do you even know how to use materia?
Of course I know how to use material. What kind of stupid question is that? Quit rushing me.
It's on you.
Exactly what I do when I'm fighting
Got anything you want to say? Funny way to ask for help. Bring in the heat. Hey, ain't there something you want to say to yours too?
Can I do it? It only takes one to do take two.
That thunder I hear? Hell yeah! You see the damage that did?
Keep it up.
Really auto-targeting or
Suck on this!
I'm gonna use this.
Want some more? Suck that!
Like, you don't have to wait for it to...
You better win this one for the play.
We have at least one Jupiter.
The hell is that?
A barrier? Never seen this defense system before.
Thought you were the expert.
So what's your brilliant plan, genius?
Would it be a waste of
It's
full
my time to
political
shine.
command?
Or go down in flames.
Yeah, I would
Right.
wait.
If we don't change it up soon, this thing's gonna kill us both.
So that was
Less
making
talking,
the barrier.
more shooting.
How about
I
less
thought I was gonna try to shoot the barrier off of it.
Now you need
My turn.
Cloud to get behind it. You're down to know it.
Oh, it's on.
Get ready. There! Attack it from the rear.
All right, soldier boy, show me what you got.
I want to do stuff with the X.
Let's get this over with. Take the lead.
Need my help, do you?
Take it over. Still in.
I have to say this has given me more potions at the beginning than
Damn pain in the ass!
Well, this fight is a bit more involved than,
You got this!
probably why they give you a lot of, like, a lot of room for mistakes this early. I don't know if this boss is, like, hard or something.
Yeah, it has yet to do any meaningful damage. I've had to heal a couple times, sure, but I mean, like, it did like 3 or 4 damage with me.
Oh, you're in for it now!
Just shoot!
Gonna make your
My turn. Gotta heal up.
need my help.
Oop.
Oh my! Watch and learn. Keep pouring it on. This is gonna sting.
Is this
You ain't
Super
stopping
Saiyan
us.
See me? Why can't I use an item?
Because you don't have any.
You need ATB to use an item?
Yes.
Oh,
Give them hell.
Taking over.
I didn't realize.
All good.
Which thing?
Don't just
Really?
fight.
You
Adapt.
can,
Damn time. Damn it. Bang, bang. Kick my ass. Could keep going if I heal up.
My turn. Watch the tail.
Didn't even
You
do
don't want to be
anything.
hit by that laser.
Huh? So, what do we do?
Don't get hit. Take cover behind that debris.
Oh, okay. Ah, you got me. Oh, okay. You like, not to hit by it,
Now, get in there and do some
Leave it
damage.
together.
All right. Watch and learn.
Like I said, this first part really does give you a lot of room for mistakes. Kind of a fight because of how different it is from the original.
Sure could use a break. I'm counting on you.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you? Time to fry. How is this thing still running?
Ooh, you see that there? Maybe they could just shove me to that one.
Hey, it's doing that thing again.
Find cover and hunker down.
Again and again and again. Now, get in there and do some
God
damage.
damn, that was weird.
My turn. Let's do this. Gotta memorize the attack patterns. Heads up! Tail laser!
I see it.
Then take cover already!
No reason not to hit it last game, so.
Can't think of any.
Now, go!
Did it stop him from doing it?
Apparently. Oh, you know what? I think it just did enough damage to start its next phase.
Oh, okay.
Oh, hell! What's it doing now?
An auto repair unit. Damn it. We gotta take it out quick or we're screwed.
Oh, I am way ahead of you, Murph.
We gotta time our attacks just right. Hold out until you spot an opening. Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn. When I get my chance, I'm gonna blow this bastard the hell up. And that's a problem.
Taking over. I'll end this. You're as good as dead. Don't let up. It's on you.
Need my help, do you? Bring it home.
Hang back. Here we go. Enough, let's end
Get hit
this.
by that. I always get hit by that. I think
No
I
holding
maybe
back.
dodged it once.
That's that.
You know, I didn't think pay attention. He didn't. Did he get to level 7 in the first battle? He started level 7.
It's
Shit, the ball!
20 minutes until detonation.
You hear that? Damn thing showed you how it's done.
Come on, we've got to move.
So actually, only have 10 minutes. Ooh.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Then they went for the...
So was I thought that we start with the boss.
No, we'll do the start with the boss in the original.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I forgot I can actually run.
Tough, but doable. All right.
Oh, do I have to put in these
Yes, you do.
Huh, interesting.
You have a spirit shit on you, though.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons I thought I could do it. I thought running away was still an option in Final Fantasy 7.
Not yet.
So it's like, oh, this is gonna plus the choker buckle damage. Okay, so I'm not going that. Now I'm not going to the ledge that's right next to me like a reasonable person. I'm doing the squirrel
okay?
thing.
Do I look okay? Help a girl out, would you? My hero.
Hey! We'll link up over there! Look after Jesse!
Come this way. This route should lead us straight to Barrett. Probably.
Not a double entendre, is it?
I think I see an exit. Come on.
Maybe trying to do it.
I was thinking you could. Maybe you can't.
I'll go back up with a little bit. And let's see. Down in square, nothing. Circle, nothing. Triangle, nothing. Triangle, nothing. 5 doesn't do any of that serious business. He only jumps in the emergency dolphins. But I guess they cut that out because it's too serious a business now.
Don't look back! Let's go, let's go, let's go!
I'm getting potions. It's like I still have like 20 minutes.
Guys.
No. I mean, they made me try to be worried about this in the first game.
Shut up and climb. You're not helping.
Sorry, it just...
I used to
it keeps
be...
me
There was a
focused. I'll freak out
time,
if I don't talk.
like,
Have it your way.
for whatever reason, somehow I almost ran out of time. I don't know what happened.
I almost ran out of time once because I was trying to see if it would let me continue without getting Cassie.
Ah.
And it will not.
I assumed it would. That makes a lot of sense.
No, because you need her to open up the other door.
Yeah.
And if she's
Don't
not
worry,
there,
I'll be fine. I've got Soldier Boy with me.
she's not there.
X, Soldier Boy.
So you gotta go
They're
back
here!
and like...
Take them down!
We don't have time for this shit. The clock's ticking.
Cool it. 5 seconds is all we need.
We need to live up to
Gotta get
5
the hell out of
seconds.
here ASAP.
I do feel like I'm taking a long time. Can't run as fast as 5 seconds should.
You got that right. Take the lead.
Yeah, I'll do it. Coming at
And
you,
he
boy.
has 3 now? That's convenient.
My turn.
Maybe I have to do it earlier.
I didn't realize I got
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn.
Hang back. Get ready.
Hey, did you see me in action?
Must have missed it.
This Cloud's still an asshole.
Oh yes, he is. Although, well, you'll see.
Oh yeah, I've already done this one. I have to say something I'm a little weirded out by that I'm getting used to in these newer games is doing more damage with each hit. I've noticed that my damage kind of starts to... It's not just that I'm stacking up the damage I'm doing and it's showing that it's more like I do more damage as I go into hitting stuff, you know what I mean?
I could have done that on my own.
Sure you could.
I'm not complaining about it, it's just it's not something I expect. Oh yeah, I guess I have a map for you. That's where I came from.
That's where you came from.
Oh yeah, I noticed the laser drop.
We're up seeing its first act. No holding back.
I feel like you guys aren't necessarily used to it. I don't know why I used to use ice on them in the base game.
Let's go.
Maybe it's just because they're not robots.
Don't even think about running.
Why would I?
Back me now!
You don't look so good. Take care of those wounds before you bleed out.
Yeah, but doesn't kick your ass.
All right, watch and learn.
That one there.
Yeah.
Give 'em hell.
My turn. Going in. That's that.
It's a little dangerous, but it's not as hard as it wants me to believe it is.
Take the lead.
I guess it's my turn.
Damn. Whoa. I don't have a lot of hit points there.
No time to
No,
celebrate.
they're kind of more of an annoyance, not a serious threat.
This one?
Yeah, right there.
Ah. Oh, I'm already right. I'm not seeing the funny anymore. Really? Wow, I should have like watched more shows.
Really show how badass you are.
Yeah. I should have like just tilted the analog stick ever so barely. I wonder how slow do you think you would have to walk to? I mean, you could run around while doing the fights, but like to make it there with like I don't know, 2 minutes to spare. Yeah, no.
Oh no, you still have like nearly 15 minutes.
Yeah. I mean, that's the way it was in the original. It is a good way to get you a little more used to the systems of the game because you have to do it. You will run out of time. It is one of those things that once you beat the boss, even in the original game, it's like you can't just hang out in the reactor and grind or anything like that. You have to leave it there.
Did you hear about that guy a couple years ago? Got to level 99 in the reactor.
I did hear about that. That would like take a long time.
Christ.
Doors open.
That dude marathoned the fuck out of that for months and years.
I mean, there's something like that I only got up to around level 60, but I did something like that with Vaughn in Final Fantasy 12 at one point, because everyone else will be his level or a couple levels higher.
Huh.
I also got, there's like a surprising amount of good stuff you can get from the game too. And in that, everybody can pick anything, so like, whatever the best weapons you find, everybody can use it.
If I couldn't,
It's like
believe me,
if
you'd
it's a
be the
knife
first
that
to know.
there's more damage than anything else you can find.
I'll take that as a yes.
Everybody can use it if it's a bomb or like a spear or something. I want to say the best weapon you can find is a katana. No, it's a ninja sword, not a katana. No,
Okay,
maybe it is a
that
katana.
was pretty cool.
I think it's a katana.
All right, come on.
You get it from the werewolf.
Oh.
They're actually what you want to go experience. Because they're supposed to be unfairly dangerous. I feel like they're not quite as dangerous as that like T-Rex that's out in the desert at the beginning, but practically as unbeatable as it is at the very beginning, Although, unlike the T-Rex, they start out hostile, so
Looks
you
like
can't
we
even
made
go
it.
anywhere near them.
And with nothing but a few scratches to show.
I don't remember what it's called, because I remember what the werewolves
might
are
have
called, but I
overdone it.
can't remember what that
I
dinosaur is
followed the
called.
instructions to the letter. Maybe it triggered a reaction with the Mako?
Well, let's hope the city's still in one piece.
But the planet's what matters, right?
Played Horizon, right?
I mean, this must have helped some.
After all that,
Yeah, well, I
it
played the
better
first
have.
one.
Do you ever
Anyway, let's
fight
get going.
any like,
We in Sector 8?
That'd be just down there.
All right then,
like
lead the way.
Brachiosaurus
You
or
got it.
Brontosaurus or something like that type dinosaurs. I know there's ones you climb on to look around, but do you ever fight anything that's that
Watch
type?
out for
Is
live
those
wires. They're everywhere.
like the kind that eat meat or something?
So the dinosaurs in Horizon
The air in here
are.
reeks.
I mean, I know
Can't
they're
wait to get out
robots,
in the
but
open.
like,
Well, yeah, they are
What
super
is that? I've never smelled anything so foul.
odd.
Oh, it's me. Gotta do something about that.
No, but as far as like really tall ones, no, those are always like climb, and the others are like kind of like round inside.
because like, you know, you fought some stuff like that in earlier
felt
Final
that
Fantasy
one in my
games. Once you got to the 3D
You just
era,
keep on
it was
coming.
all just
We need to get out of
Tyrannosaurus
this
type
place.
enemies. You know what I mean? When it came to
Was it
dinosaurs,
the
can you think of any
The
non-Tyrannosaurus
primary explosive?
like dinosaurs in the
blasting
3D
agent?
ones?
Hey, we can figure that
I guess
out
there's
later.
those Triceratops tank guys in 7. I wonder if
I'm
they'll be
running
in
on
the
empty
when you
here.
go to
can refuel
what
at
is it,
the base.
Gaganga or
Next
whatever,
time I'll have to bring a little
Zaxtown?
pick-me-up.
You think there'll be them in the back on the way over to the burnt-out reactor?
You know what? Hell House is in this game, so yes.
You remember the guys
How
I'm
much
talking
farther
about,
do we
right?
have to go?
Not far.
I can't remember why it is that you want to fight them at some point. Can't remember if you can steal something good from them, if they just drop a decent amount of money. I know you always end up
That's about
fighting them
as
if
good
you're
a
going to
place
go
as
get
any.
Titan, you know.
Stand back then. I'll set the bomb.
They're not,
Can't wait
you know,
to see
it's
you,
like they
Marlene.
can technically
Can't
be
wait to
dangerous,
take a
but
hot
what is
shower.
always a lot more dangerous is that little plant thing that's like sprouting bigger and bigger if you don't kill it fast enough. You remember that, right? It's like on the road in front of the town part.
I think so,
He's
yeah.
good to go. Fire in the hole!
I don't know how many enemies in the Final Fantasy games if I like actually
You sure told
like
those
because
doors?
I've looked at
Let that be a
enemy
lesson.
lists and
Anything
stuff,
that gets
but
in
if
my
I
way.
really looked at it, would be like I don't even know what enemy that is.
Attention all citizens. Attention all citizens. This is an alert from the Shinra Emergency Operations Center. Unidentified intruders have detonated a bomb inside Mako Reactor 1. Multiple explosions have been confirmed, as well as ongoing fire. In response, a disaster warning has been issued in sectors 1 and 8. Structures in the area are at high risk of collapse, rendering the entire sector hazardous. Therefore, all residents of Sector
No. No way.
This couldn't have been us, could it?
But what if it was?
What's done is done.
Merc's right. It ain't pretty, but we can't stop now. This was just the first reactor, and the planet won't be safe till we get the rest.
Yeah. We always
And
knew
for
this
it all,
was
the
gonna
big
get
guard had
messy.
to have to save the planet.
And this is only the beginning.
So,
Y'all
So, you
gotta
know,
look
imagine
at
if
the
Barrett
bigger
blew up
picture
all
here.
of the reactors.
Nothing
That would
worth
end up
fighting
getting
for was
pretty
ever
bad.
won without
I'm not saying he
sacrifice.
shouldn't, you know. So it literally
Though
is
you may
killing
not be
everybody
crying out,
and making
I
it
know
where,
you in
like,
pain,
you
just
know,
like the planet.
there can't be more people, but
But
I
it's
mean,
okay,
when do
'cause
you
I'm here
think
for you,
what
to
Shinra is
help
doing
take the load
makes
off
it
your
worth
shoulders.
bombing somewhere like Midgar, or do you think it's still not worth it at that
Your
point? What do you think?
Your worries, your concerns, and yes, your fees. Whatever your problem, I got you.
I guess I would want to see peer-reviewed
So,
studies
what's
of
our
all of
next
this
move,
before I
boss?
just said,
Uh,
holy shit, we
that's
better,
easy
like,
enough.
put a stop to that.
We get our asses home.
Well, but I mean, knowing what you know about the plot and the way things work in this, you know, I mean, like from the outside perspective we have. I'm not saying what would you do in real life. I'm just saying like when does it? It's more like a theoretical question. I'm not saying like literally when do you like you know massacre a whole peoples, but I'm just. I mean, I guess I'm kind of literally asking that question, but you know, in a very.
We'll split up and
Actually, that
shoot
got
for
me
the last
thinking,
train home.
I wonder if
Regroup in the freight car.
Barrett
Got
often
it?
encounters people that when he starts telling
Later
you about
then.
all of this, like, Mako killing the world shit, if people are like, bro, I'm gonna need to see some citations on that.
Yeah.
Money now.
You can have it.
I mean, aside from
Back,
him and
back,
going all the way out to
days.
Cosmic Canyon, where could you even hear that? I mean, you hear people complaining about it in the game, but when is it, like, other than him, really, when do you ever hear people being like, you know it's sucking up the life force, right? I mean, people are like, man, there's more pollution nowadays, or things were better when they were simpler,
I
but they're
don't
never
need to
like,
tell you what
man,
this is,
they're literally
right?
killing us all.
Of course not. It's healing materia.
Because only
You
you
can
really
have
have that
For
perspective of the
saving my
game.
life.
People hate Shinra,
Just
but it's
doing
because
my
they
job.
shoot you, not because
Nothing
they're like
more.
sucking your soul.
Yeah. Fact is,
You know
I'm
what I
lucky
mean?
you were there.
Well, I do kind of get the idea that some people are like, well, the greatest life's aspiration
Survival
is to
can be
work
a
for
matter
this
of
soulless
luck or
corporation that
skill.
doesn't care about me.
Yeah.
You can't rely on luck.
I mean, those are the if you
Words to
know, in
live
the,
by.
I guess in the original game at least, those were always the healthiest,
Yeah,
well-off
well,
people.
Thanks.
People
You
who
do
live
know how to
closest
use
to
it,
what we
right?
would call
You do
normal
know what I
modern
was,
lives.
right?
You find them chilling. I'm going to skip the tutorial. I know I'm going to regret it, but fuck it.
Okay, I was only trying to help. Oh,
Yeah,
before
well,
I
I'm a
forget,
know-it-all.
here's a little something extra.
People
for
should be
being
asking
so brave.
Cloud what to do.
That
You
really
remember in
was
the
the
retro
ride
game,
of a
that's something that
lifetime.
was subverted the norm.
see you
Was
on the train.
you go up to people and they'd ask, be like, "So, how do you play the game?" It's like, "Alright, I'll tell you all about it." Remember, there's that whole room of people who were like that.
Yeah, I mean, that was, in that whole part, there, people would be sitting there explaining the game to you, and then Cloud just piped in, well, actually.
Yeah. Let's go get traumatized.
Cloud! Up here! Look up! I said look up! Not that way! Right! A little more to the left.
Here.
I said look up! Careful up here. This could collapse at any moment. If you want up, you'll have to use those stairs.
Okay. Those stairs?
Yep.
I was on my way.
Thank you, game, for not letting me look at anything and telling me to look at stuff. Game really like the algebra app. If I get a naughty guy. Okay, Cloud's looking at it. I'll look at it. What is he really looking at? He's really looking at it. He's looking at it like it's an item. Is he just like a rubbernecking? Oh, okay, that's all it was. Cloud's too pretty to get dirty.
Station's intact.
If anybody thinks I'm hating on this game, I'm not. I've just spent way too much time being glad to take him seriously.
Well, that's Mosey.
Yeah.
Well, that has some serious PTSD.
Yeah. He's basically just like PTSD, angst, and loneliness. I say that because as cold as he acts towards Tifa, he like only does everything he does because of her. I wonder if that's true in this version. I mean, there's that, you know, this episode, you know, comes looks from one person.
That so happens in this game.
How?
Yeah.
He couldn't
Get
be.
that sweet, sweet
Within.
Sephiroth beating. I think that's what we're doing now, right? Trying to crawl after Sephiroth. It's taking a while. Should let me run over there.
The hell?
Up there he is. Fortunately, he's just curtsying along. Now, in real life, kids, when like a tall, strange man walks in the back alley, don't follow him. What's wrong with that? I mean, even more so, it's on fire, but the fire's probably the less dangerous thing.
Pretty sure you kids that do not have candy
Yeah.
or puppies.
might have very large knives though, like Sephiroth does. Where are you going at this point, Cloud? What makes you think he's back there? I mean, I guess Sephiroth is fireproof.
You're not real. You're dead.
That always helps. Talk to your delusions.
I killed you with my own...
Oh, you need not remind me. It was the crowning moment of our time together. But that was then, and this is now.
Let me ask you this. Do you remember the first thing Sephiroth said to Cloud in the original
is
game?
Dying. Slowly. Silently. Painfully.
And I mean to Cloud directly.
Can you bear
Who
to
are
see
you?
the planet suffer? Cloud.
I know that this is not that Sephiroth, but I know a little bit about the idea of this game.
Were the planet to die, so many things would be lost.
I mean, I heard somewhere in just not even like direct story stuff, just kind of in the behind-the-scenes stuff, that part of the concept is there's like multiple Sephiroths. So I'm like, oh, that makes things nice and simple. This is turning into Kingdom Hearts. I mean, am I gonna have to fight Sephiroth? Sephiroth's nobody and is heartless.
That which binds us together would be no more.
I mean, is that okay? Would that bother you if at the end it's 5 Sephiroths all at the same time? The ones you beat in each different game. They're like, well, now we're all gonna attack you at once.
It's a simple
They all throw a different meteor at you. You gotta counter them all.
You have to leave.
Like
that might
You
bother
have to
me.
live.
I'm like, come on now.
your time in Armored Core will have paid off.
You bastard!
One day I'm gonna finish that game.
Good,
One day.
Cloud. Very good. Hold on to that hatred.
I might not do it on the stream because I definitely cannot monetize me yelling obscenities that often. So it's gonna happen.
There are some games that I think I would get too angry if I tried to play them on stream. I can't think of what they are at the moment, but I've had that thought before when trying to pick out stuff. I'm like, I like this game, but I would get too rage-induced.
I was getting salty with Spider-Man 2 yesterday.
Interesting. Notice it's forcing me to walk right. If I push the run button, I walk a little bit faster. I'm gonna walk a little bit faster as I can. What was like pissing you off?
Some of the scenarios I kept dying on was just like bullshit.
What are you looking at, Cloud? Looking at something. No, he's not. Alright.
Whoever did this,
Leo's gonna dig this happy.
Talk to me, random person.
Sure, we could try the alley, but is getting to the station really worth breaking our necks over?
Yes, because we won't.
Okay.
Wow.
That was convenient.
So was that.
Careful, careful. Don't go quickly. I am not going up the stairs in the Shinra building if he walks up like this. I'm bursting in the front door. If they better let me burst in the front door.
Think they make you go up the stairs.
Oh man.
I'm so scared.
That's like the meme way to do it. That's the thing where like if everybody pledges $5 maybe. I mean, I only, I do go down that staircase once each playthrough because you want to go down it when you go back. Because if you go up it when you go back, it won't be the whole thing. But if you go down it, not only do you get the elixir that's there, but there's one
don't
of
let the intruder escape.
Red 13's best weapons.
Good. Military's here.
Alright, this way was really screaming like invisible wall, but I guess not. I like how Sephiroth in this is just like, hey there.
You are too weak to save anyone. Not even yourself.
Are you okay? Are you okay?
I'm fine.
I have my damn flashbacks.
Here, this is for you.
Huh?
You know, I think
That's right.
I have a feeling
It's a
in the
gift.
original game, if
You know,
when she
for
met
scaring those
Cloud,
things
he was
away.
doing that, she wouldn't have reacted to him as
things?
positively.
Never mind.
I
Think
know
of it
there's a
as a
little meta
memento.
stuff going on at this point, but like,
Just my luck.
Well, if you notice, not but like
I heard
2
that,
seconds earlier, she was flailing at
Yes.
something that wasn't fucking there.
sure, Eris. How much does it
How
cost
much?
to give you?
Well, that depends on the customer. In your
This flower's a
case-
metaphor, right? Like,
It's
you
on the
remember in the
house.
original game, the various,
Lovers used to give these when they
men
were
who would talk
reunited.
about it all had different prices she charged them. And some would pay obscene amounts to get a flower from her.
Look, I'm involved in things. Dangerous things.
They were the, you know, really pervy
I'm
guys she
sure
didn't
you
want to have
are.
anything to do with, but
So?
they
So
do
keep
it
your
anyway.
distance.
Wait, you think someone's out to get you? Is that what you're all worked up about? Relax. No one's going to attack you. I promise.
Again,
Hey,
That's,
the Mako
that's,
reactor
about
just blew.
5 seconds earlier,
You
she
shouldn't
was
be out
being
there trying to
attacked by
stop.
something. Like she is right now.
So, let me ask you this. Let's assume that, like, there's no meta stuff going on. Did they just both think each other are drug addicts and they're like, well, I'm okay with that, let me talk to them. Because when he saw her, she was just going nuts on the street. And from what you see, when she saw him, he was just going nuts on the street. And they just, like, you know?
And love blossomed from there.
Yeah.
Drop your weapon!
Are you blind?
You know, you're right.
Wait!
Nice meeting you.
They're just trying to go make it for the bra. Like, you weren't showing that much chest in the original
Sword on
Lance,
the
come
ground! Right now!
I mean, I only say that because really, what front row debates
Enough!
I do know that that's what the deal is with them, and like, who else do what could they possibly even have done with that? Like, this is supposed to be and there's a Loveless poster in the background?
No.
Enough!
Yeah, it should be right up over
Not
there.
bad.
Huh. So this is that alley. So I'm pretty
Turn
sure
around.
that's where it's going.
Oh, there it is.
Ah, yeah. Okay. It's funny because when I first played the game, I had read the instructions and stuff, but somehow I just didn't get the significance of talking to Eris at that beginning part, and I was like, nah, you should go over here, it's dangerous. And just ended
never
that
in
whole
doubt.
conversation.
Well, you know, leave it to Cloud to try to pick up women in the middle of a terror attack.
Yeah. So the same enemy either way.
All clear. Show me your hands!
Let's finish this. You're mine. Enough. Nothing to it.
Is this just an extra experience direction?
Chest.
Okay.
Chest some boxes.
This guys, huh? Is that equipment?
Compound.
Okay, cloud. Yeah. So, okay, if the what used to be called, I guess, what is the one that restores status effects called?
I think it's Isuna. I think. Oh, I know. Wait, I think it's called Purify.
Yeah.
Just give it up! Don't run! Sink 'em!
Box him in! Box him in! There's nowhere to run!
Damn it. He followed me around. I was trying to run around on him.
Target sighted! Target sighted! Structure respect for immediate deployment!
That's that.
I think that this one would be King Hearts like that. The way you get magic points from doing stuff. You get any from running around?
Let's do this.
From fighting stuff. As I can tell, you got it from running around primarily, but you can get stuff like abilities and augments and stuff that you get it for attacking people and taking damage, stuff like that.
You are clear to engage! Be advised, target is headed for the station!
Yeah, there's that. Where I'm going here.
No holding back.
This might hurt! Rock it up!
Let's get this over with.
Not good enough!
Here we go.
Enemy command, you are surrounded! Lay down your weapon and surrender! We got
That's
this!
that. Enough.
Yeah, he was pretty good.
Please!
Hit it down. That was pretty good.
Not good enough!
Enough.
The dodge, becoming dodge and move is one that can do like
Don't let him
fighting those
escape!
guys.
Give up!
Remember the guys in the Great Glacier that they're not necessarily very tough, and they kind of do a bit of damage, but the real thing is that they basically can't be hit by physical attacks, even like limit breaks or
Requesting
anything.
immediate reinforcements at Fountain Plaza!
So if you hit them with like, fire attacks, they can be really fast. I guess I'm gonna point those really good to
Target still mobile! Support! Proceed to rally point at the station!
So much for the direct road. Find another way. Use the rooftops.
How'd you go that way?
The rooftops look clear.
Okay. Go that way. So wait, no, go over there. To be fair, I did get slightly lost before I started telling you what to do. I don't know how much voice time would you say it is to check everywhere?
That's a tough one because there's times where it is absolutely like to your benefit to do that, and then there's times I want to say like right here, I don't think there's anything like over here,
Okay.
maybe some potions, but that's about it.
I could definitely see the power of speed and what I was supposed to grab and
Open fire! Shoot to kill!
it's convenient, but I'm not ready for it. That whole like just pushing into it and get up it. It is nice. It makes it really easy to get up it.
Be advised! Target approaching residential area! Seal all access immediately!
Target sighted! Get him!
It's all or nothing now.
What? Yeah, a lot of ladders.
Well, you know, Final Fantasy learned from belts and zippers to shoot some ladders.
Yep. And it makes me wonder though, like, how many people do you think in their day use this route?
Don't underestimate him!
Unnecessary use of
It's over.
They're sitting up there smoking a cigarette.
See ya.
This is gonna hurt.
No holding back.
You're gonna be behind something.
Oh,
Was never in doubt.
a little longer than I thought it might be. It was also a little easier than I thought it would be.
Residential area! Full lockdown is in effect! All units drop!
Nothing to it.
I wonder what the boss will be that you have to. I'm sure right now it's something in an MMO, but like, I wonder what the boss will be that you have to hit the most times to beat.
You're mine now!
Enough.
I don't mean you possibly could have to hit the most times. Reasonably trying to kill it.
Let's go.
Target spotted! Moving to intercept!
Yeah, it's funny because there's some enemies in one game, like, sometimes it feels like you have to hit the dragon warrior, but like, probably not actually that many times just for the enemies nowadays, but like, for that game it was a lot of times. Including us, if the battle's going on that long, you're probably losing.
Yeah, I can definitely say that the battle went on for a while under Dragon Warrior.
I'll show you! I'll show you!
I think the other like guys are right over there for the tournament. I'll do this not next week anyway.
Good attack!
He's here!
Yeah, I didn't see fire on that.
Oh yes, I put the if I dodge, I can do an attack afterwards.
Ah.
Instead of fire. I guess I put two instead of fire.
Surrender yourself to public security immediately! You have no way to run!
think there's like other shield guys from Chrono Trigger. I don't know if that'll ever get this good. How would you want Chrono to control? When you picture like real-time action controlling Chrono, how do you picture it?
Probably something like this, but I would not.
So you'd have the same, like you control like Cloud Day, or you control differently?
Probably like Cloud. Although, we talked about this where you like continue and fight.
You're done.
But I don't know.
Oh yeah.
There's not like a serious outcry from fans for a new game. They're out there and they're saying they're not or whatever because some fans are crazy. But there's not like a campaign anywhere to get Square, Soft, Square Enix, whatever, to make another Chrono game.
Yeah.
I think Squaresoft, Square Enix, whatever, their response to that would be, well, if you wanted another one, you should have bought the last one.
What was the last one? They recently did a release of like all of them together, didn't they? Like
yeah, they just re-released it.
I think they also did. There's some other game that had like a Chrono Trigger / maybe Chrono Cross expansion to it.
Yeah, so there was the Switch release of Chrono Trigger and Chrono Cross, like whatever, had Radiant Dreams in it.
Ah!
Which is like a text. What was it called?
Radical Dreamers, that's what you do.
And that's kind of like a dream story, I think.
If you really want to get technical about it, I want to say that no three of the stories are necessarily directly canon to each other, even though, like, the later two are set somewhat in the Chrono Trigger verse. They're also, like, otherworld stories.
I know that there are some connections between
there are.
Chrono Cross and Chrono. They are just so side characters. I think people thought of the Chrono Trigger sequel, that's not what they are. They probably thought they did more than just the two realities.
Yeah.
And to be fair, once you play Chrono Trigger, I can see why you would think that.
You're dead beat. Shield front.
Oh, that's someone in particular. Okay. I didn't realize it was a named enemy. I've seen Isekai, I know named enemies.
Think you can keep up?
That's
pay attention.
I'm trying to focus. I'm having a hard time controlling who it focuses on.
Stop resisting!
Yeah, that's the alright, kill the hell out of that guy.
All good. Here we go. Get ready.
Don't forget your ATB abilities too. That'll help. See there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They cannot be stunned.
Back in it. You're mine. That's that.
How could snot-nosed punk? Move in! Don't let him escape!
Please play the game correctly.
HQ, this is Sector 8, Unit 2. Target is surrounded. Moving to secure.
Wait! I know that.
Guess Cloud won't be joining us after all.
No need to assume the worst. I'm sure he's fine. You saw him in action, didn't you? Guy's a soldier. Goddamn one-man army.
You think he's a keeper?
On my go.
So, does it make more sense for Cloud to be in Smash Brothers and some other characters because he was already in a fighting game before that?
Huh?
Sure.
Giving public security the runaround. That's what. Had to draw them away from the station somehow.
Nicely
Who was
done.
it? It was him, Tifa,
Can't argue with results, huh?
Vincent, and Sephiroth, right?
Just him, Tifa, and Sephiroth. Vincent wasn't in there.
Wait.
I don't think.
Okay.
Got a question for you all.
I don't think he was.
What?
But I'd forgot Tifa was in it.
Ever been attacked by an invisible enemy?
What?
Shouldn't they try to stop
Wearing
him
robes.
from having this
Came and went
conversation?
like the wind.
Although I guess it would make this
Thought they were
conversation more
invisible.
believable.
They were, at first. Only saw them after she grabbed me.
A new Shinra weapon, maybe?
Huh. More like a panic-induced hallucination.
Never mind. Forget I said anything.
Suit yourself. Come on, let's move up.
It's weird.
A lot of people here.
And in the freight car, too.
Because of the
To see it from this
evacuation.
perspective.
Lucky us. We've got a crowd to hide in. Head for the front of the train and hold there.
At Mako Reactor 1, an emergency schedule is now in effect. Your understanding and cooperation is appreciated.
Why isn't
See
that-
the
oh.
size of that fire?
Yeah, you missed the loading screen.
Maybe the freight car's not so bad.
Wow.
Did you get robbed in the second bombing mission?
Are you right now?
I don't think so.
Got a sec?
Never gotten out of bed this morning. So
Just called in sick.
What?
Just leave me alone, all right?
He's trying to get me to talk to him.
Why don't you
You're,
learn to take a
Holding
hint,
up
buddy?
pretty well, huh? Even after what we saw at the station and all over Sector 8?
I'm a soldier.
Wow.
Why
My
don't you
hands
learn
are
to
still
take a
shaking.
hint, buddy?
You get used to it.
Something to look forward to. Or maybe not.
have they caught the perpetrators yet?
I think I was thinking in the original game, when do you fight straight up soldiers? But it's in the Shinra building, in June and during the execution, and then in
Little help,
the
Cloud? Please?
when you're inside of the plate in Midgard,
I
when you
can't
go
stop
back.
thinking about it. The bomb I made shouldn't have produced an explosion that big. It doesn't make any sense.
The explosion triggered a reaction with the Mako.
There'll be
You
electricity.
said so yourself.
That was my first guess.
I always figured
Shouldn't
it's
the
Mako,
reactor
not
have
Mako.
fail-safes to prevent that kind of thing?
I've always said Mako
You
for years.
mentioned
I,
invisible enemies back there, right?
But, you know, again, I don't care. I don't care. I do not fucking
I'm just
care.
looking for
I will
excuses
never,
for
ever,
something
ever
that was
call him
clearly my
Jan.
own fault.
Ever.
Gotta
So
own up to it if
stupid.
I'm gonna learn from
I'll
this
say
and
it
move
is.
on.
It's dumb.
Thanks, Cloud. You're a good listener.
Okay.
And by the way, when the game will let me, I rename her to Eris. She wasn't the original.
What kind of maniacs would go so far as to bomb a
You said
reactor?
that Barrett was just
like
like
Louise.
just ahead of me,
They've
right?
yet to announce it.
Now I was just talking
But I heard it was
to like
Avalanche's
Jesse.
doing.
Was he like perving on that
Really?
conversation?
Aren't they the terrorists who tried to kill the president?
Is there nothing they won't do?
Hey, quit talking out your ass. Everyone knows Avalanche only cares about saving the planet.
People know that?
Just who do you think you
You know,
are?
I guess there hasn't been anything about their
The
propaganda in
law-abiding,
this. They had like
concerned
graffiti up on even on the upper plate,
Law-abiding?
up in the
Really?
city and stuff, and the other one.
Again, I just always assumed that Jesse, Biggs, and Wedge were
In my humble opinion,
just college
that
kids that Barrett
explosion was
convinced
a
that
message.
he is right.
a message to the bastards bleeding our
You
planet
should come
dry.
do all this immensely illegal shit with me, guys.
Think they got it? Heard it
Fun
loud
in the
and
sun.
clear. Y'all's masters.
We will not submit to intimidation or violence, but work together for peace and prosperity. That is how civilized people change the world.
That's right.
Yeah, it is
That is the
something
Shinra
that's easy to overlook. Is, and I know in a very Eurocentric way, but how much Shinra does bring civilization to the world in this
We all
world.
have to
Like, who
follow our
else
conscience,
is
don't
doing
we?
anything on that line, in those lines, in the Final Fantasy VII world?
Right.
You know, to be fair, everyone else is just trying to get by, other than Shinra. Shinra's like, hey, there's a way things should be, you know? And everyone else is like, alright, but can you give us a little bit of food?
Okay, could you maybe be just a little bit less evil about it?
Yeah.
It's like, no, sir.
You hear that suit? Shinra creed my ass.
Then we get all close up with Jesse to look at the monitor.
Let's get this out of the way.
I know what women are up
Personally, I find visual aids make the dull stuff a lot more
I like
bearable.
that. Let's
If
get
it helps,
this out of the way.
think of it as an
My thoughts
initiation
exactly,
rite.
Jesse.
How many times do I have to tell you people? I'm not...
There's such a thing as playing too hard to get. So, here we've got a wireframe model of the great city of Midgar,
Have you
complete
ever
with
heard the
massive
idea
steel
that
plates suspended
mentally
300
Cloud's
meters
like
above ground
16
level.
or so
Atop
because
which stands a shining
it's about
beacon
the
of
age he was
civilization.
when he got
The
put in
whole
the
system
tube.
is sustained by the Mako reactors, which
I'm not
feed the
sure that
insatiable
physically he's
appetites
like
of the public.
21, but that was like,
The train
you
will be
know,
passing through an ID
he's
checkpoint
literally been in the
shortly.
tube being brainwashed for like 6 years.
This here is the train's
You know, I
route.
can see that being
As
a
you can
thing.
see, it'll take us around this main pillar.
And that, you know, kind of explains
we're
why
about
he
halfway
actually
through it
does to
now.
a certain degree.
They've
You know
set
what
up
I
a
mean?
checkpoint
Yeah,
here to scan the
you know.
IDs of all passengers heading in and out. Date of birth, residential
Because, you know,
status,
something that's
criminal
different
history.
between him and Tifa is
All
Tifa
that
has
and
had a
more is
life since
automatically
back in the day,
cross-referenced
and
in
he
their
has
databases.
not.
Public security
You know,
wouldn't
things
have
have
it any
happened,
other
things
way.
have changed, she's,
Heads
you know,
up.
done this or that, but he's just like, I'm literally the same
Don't worry.
guy.
Our IDs are impeccable.
But only because that's who you think of me as when you met me and talked to me.
What'd I
a bunch.
tell you? Have a little faith.
And you remember that part in the original game where it shows them be like, "Nyeh," and
Won't
absorbing
be
your
long
memories
till we reach
and
the
stuff.
bottom.
Hmm.
Relax.
Because, you know, it's funny because I know that's one of those things that's supposed to be kind of like, think he's like,
It's
is it
because
his
of that
real
great big
memories? And
pizza
I know
in the
that
sky
he is really
that people
Cloud and all
down
that
there gotta
stuff, but
struggle
like,
to survive.
future,
Mako,
you know
while
what I
the
mean?
soil turns to dust, the air fills with smog, and the flowers die.
Then leave and don't look back. That's what's always worked for me.
Well, that's all well and good. If you're only out for yourself. But the folks down there don't have the luxury of choice, you know?
Like this train, I suppose. There's only one way it can go.
So wait, this train doesn't go both ways.
Oh, you guys!
Damn straight.
Daddy!
Oh, sweetheart.
Glad you're home.
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Goodness.
Knew it couldn't be that bad. No
Wow,
way.
things have improved in the slums since the 90s.
Yeah, I did kind of wonder about like guys in suits that live in the slums.
Damn, we are good.
Like, I thought that was kind of the point.
How about just how clean it is?
Zero.
There's not like literally just like trash embankment up towards the train station like the rest of the other ones.
Oh,
Everything.
no, look around, bro. It is
Okay.
still filthy down here.
Now get some R&R. You've earned it.
Yes, it's a little
Just be
cruddy.
ready for the next mission, all right?
There are spots where it looks like people just pushed like heavy machinery off the cliff.
Okay.
See you soon. At 7th Heaven. You know, where Tifa works.
I mean, think about how
Don't
like
keep
the
her
Sector
waiting.
7 slums
She'll
was
worry.
basically a huge cardboard box houses. You know,
Hey,
like-
again, keep going.
Okay.
Office still there.
Of course no.
I'm going on a ghost hunt to talk about weird stuff.
This upset me. I couldn't go back in there and grind early on.
I'm going on a ghost hunt. Thanks so much. Somehow.
Let's go someplace else.
Train services have...
When I put him in charge of my stand, I told him, son,
I can get a pharmacy coupon.
I've never felt the ground shake like that.
This is the main pathway, by the way.
Oh.
It's like a giant candle lighting up the
Piled
whole
up like mountains. You couldn't go nowhere.
Huh. Mako is the lifeblood of the planet? Yeah, the hell it is. Goddamn eco-warriors with their dumbass posters. I tear them down
Exactly.
and they're back up inside of an hour. Like I've got nothing better to do. I mean, look at all that steel work. You trying to tell me that's not progress? What the? You okay, buddy?
Cloud's just been hitting the
Mako
glue a little
junkie,
too
huh?
hard.
Figures.
Yep, those are glue phantoms.
You again.
So it's like a medium chip, not really good, not really bad.
That hot shower can't come soon enough. I can barely tell my skin from all the ash and sweat.
When I get back,
Think of
it's
that South
refueling
Park
time.
episode. Let's all go home and take a hot shower.
Figure out how I screwed up?
You're such a kidder.
Welcome.
I'm telling you, man, things aren't as bad as they were. I mean, this street looks like it has some people who do drugs, but no people who, like, literally just sit over here, like, cranked out the whole time. I mean,
It's not Oregon bad yet.
Yeah, you know, like, think of how the 7th Heaven is a place Tifa left to go do a terrorist attack and left, like, what, like a 4-year-old in charge? Mixing drinks. You know, I'm not exaggerating. That literally happens in the game. This girl, there's a whole part where she's all like, "Tweet, tweet, 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 tweet."
Daddy, you're home.
That's right,
You know
Angel.
that,
I
right?
Have you been a good girl?
Yeah, I've been helping Tifa.
Oh, you did you? Well.
I mean, Shinra doesn't
made it.
care how old you are.
Oh yeah.
Where'd you get
Your money
that?
still spins.
I can't remember the last time I saw a real one.
You know, something I tend to forget, and I tend to remember when I'm going through the game, is there's actually a lot of bars in Final
How
Fantasy VII.
sweet. When did you get so thoughtful?
Like,
I
I want
mean,
to
I can change.
where would you spend
Has
your
been
time
5
in
years.
this world?
Yeah. I want to say the place that has the most in one
I need to
place
talk
is
to Barry.
Junin. I
Right.
want to say they have
Come
2 or
on
3
in.
bars. But everywhere has like one.
Daddy, the Mako place blew up. Everyone on TV's talking about it.
Don't you worry about all that silliness. Daddy's here and he's not going anywhere tonight. Now turn that thing off and let's get you to bed, huh?
They changed the anchor. But I guess this makes more sense because this is probably just, you know, all Shooter News. Like, they almost implied in the other one, if you partially because of when the plate fell, he reacted to it as though it was falling on top of him. Oh, that they down here they watch the slums Shinra News as opposed to what they have going on up there.
Do you mind
Yeah.
keeping Marlene company until I'm done with this?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Okay. I was a little surprised they didn't give me the option to give her the flower.
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing scaring my daughter like that?
Daddy says never talk to strangers.
That's right, honey, I do say that. What a good girl you are remembering Daddy's lessons.
Cloud's about as strange as they come.
You know what else good girls do? They go to bed on time. Come on.
But I'm not tired. I want to talk some more, Daddy.
All right, but just this once.
So then, what can I get you?
My money. I'm still waiting on it.
Right. About that, we should talk outside.
Daddy? Did the people who died all return to the planet?
Of course.
At least they didn't make her thighs any smaller.
Before we get on to money, there's an empty apartment in a place just down the road. It's nothing fancy, but I was thinking you could stay there for now. The landlady's a big friend of the cause, so you wouldn't even have to pay rent. Sound good?
Sure does.
Sometimes I want to complain
Thanks.
about the boob reduction, but I remember that scene where
Follow me
Cloud
then.
literally sets her on the edge of a cliff by her
How was
breast
it up
in
on
the
the
original
plate?
game.
That was chaotic.
Sorry for dragging you into all this. It was wrong of me to put you in danger like that. I promise I won't do it again.
Danger's part of the job.
When the
Don't
Mako
worry about
reactor
me.
exploded, wow,
I'll
did
try
the
not
ground
to.
shake.
Always happy to help stick it to
I
Shinra.
heard about that on the news.
No, I'm doing a thing I'm doing in real life where I'm trying to walk close to her, but I'm trying to not walk too close to actually bump into her. I almost did it there a second ago.
At all.
So, you make nice with everyone?
Much as I could, all things considered. Maybe not enough for them.
Good. You had me worried. You're not exactly a people
Is it
person.
me or from this
I'll give
angle
you
does it
that.
look like his Cloud is looking down a little bit?
He probably is.
I saw Sector 8 on the news. It was like a war zone.
The news is just
See,
another
she's
Shinra
doing that thing that
mouthpiece.
chicks do where she's looking
Spread
and
whatever
making sure
lies
you're
Shinra
not
tells
checking her out, but
So-
she's also walking too
It
fast for me
wasn't
to
that
actually
bad?
keep up with her.
It was.
Oh,
Come here.
right.
Yeah, let me not be a creep. Yeah.
And here we are. Good old Stargazer Heights.
See, look at her,
You're
right
on the
there. She
second
just
floor.
ran up ahead of me, so she's just that right a bit, and then she started going that pace again.
Room 201 here is where I sleep. Don't have time for much else, what with 7th Heaven and all. Not even time to decorate. Here's your room, 202. Don't worry, I already told the landlady about you.
You did?
Yes? Oh, I mean, I told her I had a friend looking for a place to stay. Was that too much?
No. It's fine. And this?
That one's, know what? It's getting late. I'll introduce you tomorrow.
Don't worry, Sephiroth doesn't live here, you're fine.
See why that would be a concern for Cloud.
Mm-hmm.
It's a little bare, but should be enough to get you through the night. If you want anything else, we can always
There
get
is
it.
one thing. My money. You guys owe me 2,000, remember?
I do. And we'd love to settle up, especially since this was your first job for us, but...
That's it?
Sorry. We spent the rest preparing for the mission. That really is it. But not for long. I'm collecting money for filters tomorrow, so I can pay you after.
And you're sure about that?
Of course, as long as you help, that is. Wait, then I'd have to pay you for that too. Never mind.
No, 2,000's enough. That's what we agreed on, so that'll be the price. With what you gave me, that leaves 1,500.
You're the best. I'll see you bright and early at the bar then. Thanks again for everything. Sleep tight.
Was it me, or did Tifa act like she was expecting that to go a completely different way?
Yeah. Well, something they're cutting out of this is Cloud's, like, I want to get out of here attitude. Because he has a very I want to get paid attitude, and that's appropriate to Cloud. But if you remember, he was like, I'm out of here, man. As soon as this job's done, I'm out of here. And it took, like, literally Tifa begging him not, and being like, don't you remember when we were kids? Think Cloud was all like, at him, and, like, does that whole, flashback to when they're up on the well and stuff, and he's like, alright, fine, for 3,000.
Hey, you okay in there?
These aren't Hojo Lab sounds.
Oh. Coming in.
Why do I think he would have put that sword through that, like, fucking wall?
Because you fight cowards. It's similar to that, the fact that the front plate on that sweeper was probably stronger than that door frame.
Get off me!
Hey, it's the Northern Crater.
What are you doing to Marco? This is his apartment. He's got a few problems, but he's not a bad guy. The landlady asked me to check on him now and then to make sure he's okay. Can I ask you to do the same?
Sure.
I don't remember how high the numbers went in the original game. I was trying to keep track of that recently, and I, like, forgot to. When I went through it, I was, like, trying to... I remember at one point they say the highest number that you've come across, and I don't remember what it was. You know, something they bring up in the original game, but they never, like, follow through on is, does, Red 13 have Genova cells in him? He brings it up, because he's 13, he's the 13 in that number set. Or at least he suspects he is. I don't know if they definitively say he is, or isn't, or does, or doesn't, but, like... He is literally like, I'm worried that I'm gonna, you know, start doing what they do. And around that point of the game, you come across, there's this guy in Junin who, like, he's like the upstairs weapon vendor, I think, something like that, who is an ex-soldier member, and around that part of the game, he starts wearing a black cloak, and he's like, I just kind of felt like starting wearing this all the time.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all
like,
kinds
I'm
of
the
reasons.
world map lady.
If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
Of course, I could see in a world like this never having been anywhere other than Midgar.
I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
I like what we're talking about. It's like,
Good.
cars are a
Now
thing
you'd best
people
get a move
have,
on
but
to
they're
Seventh
a
Heaven.
little
She's
bit
got a head
rare.
start on you, and then
You know what I
some.
mean? Relative to our world, you know what I mean? Like, if you think about it, this area doesn't even really look like it's set up for a car to cut through here regularly. Like, I can see a delivery truck coming in here. You know what I mean?
I'd like to know where a delivery
My
truck would come
husband
from.
decided
You're
to go
right,
to the
there's
station
absolutely no
and see if
fucking
it had
road.
gotten any better.
I got told to do something and I was not paying attention. I was doing what I was talking about kids do.
You ever take
How much is it gonna squash my need for exploration? Definitely gonna fight something here at some point. Be like, Cloud, go kill some rats. Be like, $5, man.
Hey, this looks like a bloodstain.
So I was at the hunt.
Oh, okay. Where do you use that stuff?
At the ends.
Okay.
Danger. Falling debris. Keep out. Not going that way.
Why do I feel I'm gonna go that way?
Come on.
I think to collect that, you need to talk to that guy.
Oh yeah. Well, do I have to buy it?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay. See, I thought it was gonna be like, you know, 500 gil.
Sounds pretty sweet, ain't it? You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy?
Okay. Okay, cool. I know. I'll definitely check it out then. This guy. Okay. I was only asking because he acted like he was waving me over earlier. Now he's brandishing a knife.
It's like, why don't you come on over? I have a knife. I'm like, whoa. I got an airplane with a stick.
Yeah.
You were right, boss. It was those
I need a
avalanche terrorists that
Franklinator.
bombed the river.
That's what I really need.
Take a picture
There's
while
a
you
badger attached to a stick.
Yeah.
Find somewhere else to hang out.
I'm already lost.
What's the big sword for?
It's that chick who did the voice of the girl from Mobile Legends. The girl who's like, come and visit me again.
Just imagine if rich people...
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group.
Alright, wow. Alright, I saw your time, lady.
You know, Tifa's probably wondering why you haven't joined her yet.
Oh, okay.
Holding position until night. We'll report any developments immediately to the
Oops, wrong button. Okay.
There's an icon on the screen.
Yeah. Well, okay, but I've been somewhat kind of going for that. But I've been trying to not just Diablo it up and look at the map, trying to do it intuitively, but this town is set up organically, not intuitively. Oh wow, this is... Okay, so this is what would be... Except for... Where's that kid's, like, gotcha hotel?
Turn around. There is... I thought there was still, like, the tower of buildings here.
No, I don't see it. It's probably around somewhere, just like over yonder or whatnot.
Thinking I might have dinner at Seventh Heaven.
Can't interact with cats, huh?
Nope. Can't pet dogs or cats. 0 out
Morning.
of 10.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep.
Time for World War III.
Let's get down
Can't
to
interact
business,
with the
shall we?
animals.
Yeah.
Refund out
These
of
water
10.
filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money, too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Do I get to choose to attack any of these?
Let's get this over with.
I think it does come up. I'm not sure.
Great.
I think most
And
people
while
are just
we're at
like,
it, I'll
yeah,
give you
man,
the grand
change the
tour.
filter. Here's your money. Get the fuck out.
Actually, like in Legend of Mana, there's at least one quest where there's this merchant guy who's basically bringing you somewhere to collect the debt, and you know, he's like, this person's a renowned champion of justice who's slain hundreds of monsters. And they're like, all right, fine, we'll pay you. Sorry, I'm just getting a little bit of something to drink. Got a really dry throat going on. Ugh. A lot of my random doing stuff and pausing for no reason probably makes more sense when the camera's on. Of course, the main reason I haven't used it on my stuff is because I don't have it. It's here. Let's see. Alright, where'd Tifa go? Wow. I am not used to these player-friendly video games.
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect. Seeing as you
I
didn't
was
bring
sure
any
she'd be
luggage,
down the street
I'm guessing
somewhere.
there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
You're used to
And
games
don't
that are
worry.
like, you can't figure
We'll
it out.
pay you
It's
the
a plan.
difference after.
Basically.
Barrett's out making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all today.
Like I said, this game early on should have just said, like, look, man, I won't waste your time if you won't waste mine.
Hey there. Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, Lucy.
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look?
Okay. Oh, he has material though. So the ones I have. Wait, I thought I guess I don't have ice and lightning, do I? When Barrett comes back on my team, will I get that back?
I believe so.
Okay. Will anyone come with ice?
I don't know what Tifa... I don't remember what Tifa comes with when she joins.
Alright, I'll hold off on buying it. 'Cause that's... I used to buy a lot of materia, but like... And I know this game's different than the original game, but like, I try to basically only buy what I got to now.
Well, you are going to run into weapons that I believe have 6 slots on them, and items that have as many.
Will I not come across enough, So they made me buy this one, huh?
50 gil.
Yeah.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa is with you.
We'll see you around, okay? And let us know when your filter next needs changing.
All the items you could want, straight from the...
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please.
It's like, man, you are really making me earn this money.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist
You know, in one of the early side games, they had another whatever
Hey, Marl.
Red 13 is.
Got some
like
filters
some
for
chick
ya.
one.
Tifa, my dear, dear girl. Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be
So I know it's
nice.
a common idea that like
Cloud's helping me with collections.
he's the last one, but
better
did they ever
take care
say
of
that
her.
in the game? Because I
I'm
know
pretty
at the
good at
end,
taking
you
care of
know, it
myself,
shows that
you
he's
know.
not necessarily. But
That
like,
I do. Still, better him
is it just
than
something
you.
that's kind of easily
No
inferred,
charm, no
or do
wit,
they like at some
big
point
sword,
say he's the last
but
of
no
his kind?
skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I know in the
doing my
original they
best.
say it.
You're
they say
looking
that he
awfully
is,
glum.
Okay.
Are you getting
even
enough sleep?
though later
A good
in the
long
game,
rest to cure
there's
anything,
more
I tell
of
you.
the
A
Yeah.
tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Yeah,
I don't remember if they say
You
it in
take
this
care
one.
of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
It's only the ones next to the vending machine.
Marl's great. She helped get me set up back in the day.
You been here a while now?
5 years, give or take.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
So is this part of the game? We'll get your
Hey, it
obligatory
isn't Tifa.
cranking the camera
You
a certain
here for the
direction
filter?
scene.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
All right. If you could just settle your bill, we'll be on our way.
The hell? You charging me for your busted-ass goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well, when will
I
Barrett
did just
be back
piss
with the
off the
rest?
guy.
Before we
If I
open up
remember
tonight,
in this store,
it'll be a while yet, so
they like kind of
what do you
threaten
wanna
you
do?
to buy stuff.
Don't really know.
They're like, this isn't the kind of
In
shop you
that
can walk
case,
out of here
I've
without
got a
buying
suggestion.
anything, if you know what I mean.
wanna hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know, you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs
You know, something
build
I've
your rep,
noticed about
and more
video
rep
games in
gets
modern
you better
times is
connections.
that, what is
How
it,
do
the
I start?
secular or whatever, the part of your eye that's white
Why not
isn't
help out
as
the
white
neighborhood
as it used
watch?
to be.
They're mostly
It's got a
volunteers,
slight
but you'll get
flesh
to know
tint to it in
people.
people's eyes nowadays.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
I don't know if that's just bloom hitting the eyes or...
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon for you
I ain't
and
got
your
nothing
needs.
for a punk-ass bitch like you! Get on out of here!
Okay.
No better way to keep you and your family safe than with a weapon of your own. Come and check out our selection. Speak with our friendly staff to find the perfect weapon.
Even our facilities are starting to look a little run down, don't you think?
Everybody does. We keep putting off maintenance.
Gotta stay focused, even on break.
The trains don't
Hey, you know, I don't have my map.
The watch is here to
You
keep
need to
the
go back
peace.
up there.
If anything
Oh.
happens, we'll step in immediately.
Gotta stay focused.
Our facilities are starting to look a little run down.
Ah.
Everybody does. We keep putting off
Gotta
maintenance.
do something about the monsters on Scrap Boulevard.
I'll head on down there first thing tomorrow.
Talk to me,
Not
Tifa.
alone, you won't.
I think it's just a follow me marker.
Hold on. Don't tell me you're making that face because you think it looks cool, are you?
I'll pretend I know what's
Didn't know
going
you
on.
were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What does this neighborhood watch do?
Lots of stuff, really. But our top priority is taking care of any beasts that wander into town. That, and teaching the locals how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the Watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks. It's fine just the way it is.
What? You some kind of purist? I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on. At least let me show you how it's done.
No, don't show me how it's done. Oh, it's just doing a menu. That's weird.
All set? Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
Thanks.
Everyone's so skinny in this. I feel like I need to start doing crunches.
Spread the word to everyone who'll listen about the new merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets singing your praises, even on an empty stomach.
So, where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud, I'll come with.
No, I've got this.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
Jesus Christ. Cloud, don't make her twist your arm or anything.
Let's see. What is that? Oh, she only has one arm. Huh. Do I have an... Oh no, okay, that one's pretty quick. Okay, so I do need to acquire a nice ranger. Oops, not the fire runner for now though.
Here, go to upgrade. You might be able to add another materia slot.
So before you can upgrade weapons, first you must create the universe.
Apparently, I asked that question when I first played this game. It was like, man, every time I upgrade weaponry, do I have to split the atom?
So wait, is that just while this weapon's equipped?
Yep.
Okay. I guess, do I have to open these before I can, it'll branch out more?
Yep.
Okay. Magic tech. No, so I just gotta get them all.
Yep. Every time.
So is this her AP or is this weapons AP?
The weapons AP.
Okay. Speed, huh? How worthwhile is it to sit around and grind out each weapon?
It can be pretty worthwhile. Like I said, it's how you unlock more materia slots.
Yeah.
Someone looks like they're having a bad day. Try getting more sleep. That's the best cure-all down here.
Something that's, I don't want to say it's a hidden stat, but it isn't shown you
Scrap
very
Boulevard is out
directly,
west. Past the
is how
barricades
much weapons
supposed to keep
affect
the
your
monsters
magic
out.
attack.
Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Even on break. It's the little noises that worry.
Ironically, sometimes the name of a weapon will make you think otherwise. Like,
Searching for candidates.
That who Wedge mentioned?
I want to say the magic boomerang is really good at physical attack, but basically doesn't plus your magic attack at all, which ends up being a minus since her basic ones plus her magic attack, you know what I mean?
And the more we pile up, the more they show up.
Oh, there's ice. So they do make you pick up material.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got,
I can't remember if these guys were Hole Eaters or if they made me think of the guys from another game that were called
Wow,
Hole Eaters.
so that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
What is it other than Midgar you run into those guys? Because they are somewhere else. Most of the enemies in Midgar, not all of them, there are definitely some enemies in Midgar enemies. But, like, I feel like there's somewhere else you run into those guys. It makes sense on some of the Midgar around there. I just don't know where it is. Like, you remember the Hedgehog Pie guys you run into the church that Eris hangs out at, right?
Mm-hmm.
The other place you run into them is near the Ancients stuff.
Hmm.
Yeah, something else you run into there is, I'm pretty sure basically Kena from Final Fantasy IX before they were like a party member type character. They look a lot like the race that she is, or he
You're
is,
good at
or
this.
whatever, but
Charging in like it was nothing.
You too. It's a little surprising.
Well,
just
I've been here
without
5
clothes
years
on.
now. If you
And
don't
they
look
will,
after yourself,
what they'll do is they'll use mini on you and then eat you.
Oh, this is a lesson?
They're meaning to me that, you know, it's easy to forget it's in the game because they're just in like one area there and come on, Keith, I'm supposed to go. You know, this is anime, it's not that kind of anime.
Nah. Alright, I think that might be the last of them.
Oh.
Won't stay gone for long.
I didn't realize this is a Den of
course
Evil
not.
type quest.
Even
I thought
so,
this was more like
folks will be
as many
grateful
as you
for the
can
peace and quiet in the
like bring in a
meantime.
bounty.
A win's a win, you know?
True.
I think you can keep grinding.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep.
Oh,
Right.
okay.
Let's go
I
check
think
in
you
with
can.
Biggs and Wedge.
I just more, you know, thought this was, I guess, maybe the Scorpion Tail quest from like Fallout. It's like, yeah, we just want a couple of them. Bring a lot and you'll get more money. Keep wanting to jump. Ah, okay, it was a big circle, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's make sure there's no treasure about to say there.
There might be some floating around the area. I think there is, actually. I just don't remember where they're at.
There's a little smaller than it looked like when I was first running around them. Some little way, right? Well, I guess it all kind of loops into itself, doesn't it? Like a few times. Hey, okay. Huh. Interesting. But no, it's just death. It's gonna play another monster, but no. Okay, no, I'll get out of here. I have to say I'm a little confused visually by party member. What?
There's some of those boxes there, but I guess that was it. I thought there was.
Oh.
Okay. Huh.
But,
I might be thinking of a different area. Just some of these areas. This area looks similar to a couple of other areas later on.
That makes me think of Borderlands.
Every time I play Borderlands, I like to pretend that I'm actually playing the canceled Trigon game.
Ah.
Doesn't look like a merc.
You know, I was thinking about one thing that's different between this and Final Fantasy 16 is in that people just like would not live on the Blight at all, and that this is like human civilization is where the Blight comes from. People live on it rather directly.
You know how turf can be a touchy subject and all.
Because you know, I was thinking about that's why the rocks look the way they do over there. You know, all like super lifeless and stuff. How much do they do the things only grow in like Eris's house in the church?
I think there is very little plant life throughout.
All the items you could want, straight from the place. No matter your needs or your... Another day
What am I doing now? I'm
going back to the weapon shop.
Probably realize that the Bonnies are going to start messing with everyone's business now.
I don't know where that is. That's right.
Which is better?
Wish I could dry my clothes in cleaner air.
Me and my partner.
It might be a good idea to stay there.
You can hear that I'm dragging Tifa through people.
But it's a small price to pay. Cat allergy, huh? Probably keep
There's this one dude in the watch who's like...
But didn't she say... Mama,
Not gonna let you sleep over.
Yeah, sometimes I think I would give up a little bit of this open space for more go-inable buildings.
my sister on the plate.
It's
times like this that remind you.
I've chatted with that Barrett guy a few times. Looks like a real hard ass, but he's actually pretty chill.
No, it's closed when she's mad at him. Weird. Alright.
I will say, like, musically, there are some interesting, like, renditions of some of the songs throughout the game.
Right, boss. It was those avalanche terrorists that bombed the reactor.
They were saying there's parts of reactor 1. Come on!
Looks like I'm not the only one.
Have you ever tried saving money?
Yeah.
I think that's
You
it
ever
there.
heard the phrase living hand to mouth?
No. That there. No, that's not it. That's a building like that. That's back to the train.
If the planet's a living being, our daughter doesn't...
So this is all avalanche?
Those bikes are reserved for someone.
What's the bar open for?
Don't take your eyes off!
How's about you? All the items you could want, straight from the...
Miss out on my chance to live next door.
You're the aspiring
There it
odd
is.
jobber, right?
Tally of Monster Slain has been updated! Got new numbers for Monster Slain this month! Check them out!
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on the map?
Back already?
Got every last one, too. Now the slum
Oh
should
yeah,
be
I forgot that's who I was doing this
You
quest
guys
for.
are machines!
Good job.
Your memory is terrible.
Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
So I heard. I've got to ask, though. What did you tell them?
It's all right. All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the
Like you
sword, by the
promised
way?
to pay me in the first place.
Good.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
Oh, Cloud, quit thinking about
You
things
okay?
and just kill stuff.
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
It's like I massacred some people over in Utah.
Sorry, maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
They might go out to dinner.
Before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
You know, I used to think I sat a lot until I started doing this, and now I like my ass gets sore in ways I didn't know was possible. Like somehow I was sitting in a way that just made this line at the very top of the back of my ass sore. And it's like, why? It's numb and it's sore at the same time.
That's why I adjust myself a lot.
You know, there's a
So they have like a kissing booth we can go to? Or...
probably get that fixed.
Got new numbers for monsters.
Am I talking to this guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads
Yeah,
fast
I'm
around
that
here.
guy who like busted your balls for 200 gil.
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Big suit-sided bagels. Oh, you can buy accessories already. You know, this bulletproof vest thing makes me think of. I made a game at one point, an RPG Maker, where helmets were accessories, and it was the defense accessory. I want to buy. Like, are the little increases enough?
Though, is that by the time I find that stuff, I've already found something better or got something better. So that's, I don't know. That's sometimes.
Stranger.
That was more than
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on.
Alright.
Let's go chat up Weimer.
5 seconds to.
The guy who
talk
tracks
to
all the
myself.
requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Yeah, style to it. But I realized that like, yeah, oh, maybe it does, and I just can't see it. Maybe I need to reposition the camera again. But it's really the only thing it gets in the way of. But yeah, okay, that's what I thought.
Come and check out our selection. Speak with our
So
friendly staff
that'll
to
be
find the
worth.
perfect weapon for you
I
and
guess
your
I don't have that
needs.
much money though. Where do you go and find stuff to fight?
No better way to...
I want to say there's gonna be some spots coming up.
Ah, so it's a magic sword. It's better magic attack.
Keep you and your family safe.
Okay.
And with a weapon
Yeah, but
of
you have
your
AP,
own.
you can improve
Come and
the
check out our
attack power
selection.
too, so...
Speak with our
Oh,
friendly
I
staff to
I
find the
forgot I
perfect
improved the
weapon for
attack
you
power
and
of
your
this one.
needs.
Okay.
I want you to go there.
So where?
You hear someone
there.
got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
Oh yeah, okay.
No, that
But
was supposed
how
to
much
be...
money do I have? I need like 2,000 so I can buy it. But I guess how worthwhile is it to actually buy stuff for your minions or whatever, your other party members?
Pretty worthwhile, seeing as how you ended up controlling them too.
Okay.
That's the guy who ran the monsters off the boulevard.
This is gonna take me forever. I'm gonna try to find that place where I was fighting monsters. Get another 1,000. I guess I need like another 1,500 because I have about 1,300
My husband
now.
decided to go to the States.
This way?
Can't help but take a look.
I'm not sure.
Is it just me?
Hey, Miss Lockhart, there, but I don't remember.
The guy who lives over there's got a real hard on for
I don't know, where you pointing me to?
Well, you were looking for the scrap boulevard, weren't you?
Yes.
Well, that's the other way.
This way?
Yeah.
That's where the watch guy Biggs.
I have, like...
That's the weapon shop right there, so go straight.
You just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
I hear you sell swords.
Searching for candidates.
Got new numbers for Monster Slay.
Nice job, buddy.
Keep up the good
work, Tifa.
Well, you have to, like... What do you do to reset stuff? Going enough screens away? Sitting at one of those benches? There are no monsters, are there?
Don't hold back.
You got it.
There you go. Apparently leaving the area.
5 seconds. It's all right. 5 seconds.
Enough.
He got me, but I was throwing it for real.
All set. Gotcha. Bring it. You're up.
Hang back.
Bingo.
That's that.
Would kill for a shower.
About 30 gil per battle. This will take a little while, but not that long.
Easy.
Oh yeah. Any vendor buy stuff?
Yeah.
Cool. I figured that was too cheap, I'm sure. But basically, if this is what happens to get from the welcome guy, I'll be going to him to sell shit.
That's that.
Were there rare wraps in 7? I'm not saying they weren't, but like, I think of 6 when I think of rare wraps, but I know that they're in multiple Final Fantasy games.
Yeah, these were in 7.
What are you going to do on them? I think
so.
Like, I just don't remember it, like... We're gonna have to look that up later, because I believe that they're in the game. Like, I feel like it is appropriate for them to be
just
in it,
like that,
but,
okay?
Like,
I gotcha.
I can't picture them for some reason. Really looks like they do in this?
Won't be tough.
Of course not.
Well, I was thinking of these, so maybe, I don't know how to
Okay. These guys are definitely, these are like, kind of iconic Final Fantasy 7 enemies, although I have a feeling they weren't meant to be, but they definitely become that. They're one of the ones you have to fight, and you have to fight on the ridge so like, those are the kind of enemies that you remember. Kind of like how, like the turtle guys, you always run into some of them, one form or the other, going through the game.
Bring it.
This.
I'm positive
I believe it. There's a lot of funky enemies in that game. Like, at one point, I need to show you, there's this kind of enemy in forest outside of Rocket Town. I want to say that's the only place it is. And for a long time, the only place I'd ever seen it was in lists of monsters in the game. I eventually went and found it. I mean, it's kind of like how, it's outside of Condo, there's 2 different versions of the rider guys. A guy riding like a flying monster and a guy riding like a human-like monster.
Here's a question for you.
That's a win.
Do you think in Rebirth they will include the enemy type that was left out of the US release?
What is that?
At the bottom of Gold Saucer, if you go into a well and you run around in there, you will encounter a monster.
Compared to us,
That is the only place in the whole game that it is. And it's just like a robot. It's like Zero or something.
That makes that place make sense. I've been down in there, and there's an open chest and everything, and I'm like, what's the deal with this place? It's so oddly specific, and like... Oops.
Let me handle this. Gotcha. Too late. Watch yourself.
But, yeah, Yeah, that's interesting. I don't know.
Never in doubt.
You see that? Why did they not have that in the American version? Is it?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It may have been like a crunch for time thing, where they just didn't have time to translate everything before it went to gold. So I don't know.
At one point I chose a direction and I want to choose the other direction so I can run into all the monsters.
You're dead.
There it is. It's slightly over 1,300.
You're good at this.
Yep.
Told you so.
Got about 400.
Don't screw this up.
Ah.
Oh, hey, there's a kid up ahead you can talk to.
Boulevard. Nice job, buddy.
Like up ahead in what sense? This
Like,
way?
right there.
Searching for candidates.
Oh, this is Kingdom Hearts. Huh. Well, what do you know? That guy wants to talk to me, but this kid doesn't.
Talk to the cat then.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine. This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Ah, you don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself with these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
What did Hunts get you in this one?
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And
That
if you
kid
later
popped that
decide
off
that I am
pretty
not
quick. Like
worthy
he
of
was
your
just
trust,
like he was
you can do what
prepared
you
for
do
that
best.
response.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
Yeah, so they already got me working for Shinra.
That didn't take long.
It's just like one of Hojo's mutants. This thing's probably actually a squid he just made look like a little boy.
You know?
Please
Maybe.
set the Orb of Assess Materia to your equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
So wait, how many enemies do I gotta scan? Just one? Nice, we'll level it up.
A
Until they get real.
You're our go-to monster slayer now.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Let's see what he's
So I only have to go about. I didn't check exactly how far I had to go with this for that reset.
Well, we're about to find out.
Well, I assume that it reset when the door shut. That's why I didn't just walk right back in here. But I should have tried that.
Won't be tough.
Of course not. Ha! All set.
That feels a lot less impact than bad does.
Come on. Good luck.
No, the staggers are different. I didn't see how much staggers is good with that. It would be stagger and elder man. Just the whole knock around aspect thing.
Nothing
well, it's
to
called
it.
stagger and this.
But then what's the bar underneath it called?
That's their stagger meter.
Well, so stagger, is it both knocking them around and that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
So, is she speaking on their behalf or talking us up? I don't know. Like, only relatively tired. They're only relatively relatively.
See ya. That's the way to do it.
Chris, when I bring up points, this is why girls don't talk to me.
Seriously?
Oh shit.
I got this. It's over.
Yeah, in the bag.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
It really looked like what I was doing.
Easy.
Oh, hey, don't be so
Yeah, I'm forgetting to do that.
I got your number.
Like, by not scanning enough if I talk to him so that I don't waste it, or if I build up scans now, I think there's only 2 times I use them. Or is there a third? It almost felt like there was a third, but I think I was just kind of thinking that matter of fact. I realized that there isn't like a spellcast to the fast enemy and the tough enemy.
No surprises there.
I wouldn't actually call the Hole Eater guys. I guess what are they called in this one? At least this version of them. So are these guys that are Hole Eaters and Abyss Eaters and something else, or am I thinking of like? I'd be thinking of something from the Chrono Trigger games. I'm thinking of the Crater enemies. You know what I'm talking about? Those are like various guys that are little, somehow just little walking craters.
Oh yeah.
They're nothing.
Compared to us, at least.
Let's do this.
Oh, damn it. Yeah.
That's that. Enough.
Come on. That's a win.
I didn't realize there were signs pointing me to where I needed to go. You see what I mean about how this is that, like, around Midgar, like, lifeless rock? Like, there's not even germs in that.
What an asshole.
You know, you ever see that movie, it was like 9 or something like that?
I haven't, but I wanted to see that.
Heard you cleaned up
Okay, never mind
Nice
then.
job, buddy.
Okay.
It's not like a major spoiler, it's just, it's one of the things I actually think is an interesting idea from it, but like, kind of has to do with along the lines of that, I guess, you know, kind of the idea of sterility to that degree. I guess sterility might be the wrong word. It's not the wrong word, but like,
let's end this quick.
Being sterile, I guess, not Oh yeah. What about the other one over there? There we go.
Allow me. It's over. Last long. Still in it. Enough. Was never in doubt. That should be enough intel for the kid.
Nah.
So wait, I thought he wanted me to scan two things, or is
he
it?
Did.
Or not two things. Wow. Okay. I can walk over there. Yeah, let me keep doing stuff.
The game, just let me play you. Come on. Final Fantasy VII Remake, the game that doesn't want you to play it.
Yeah.
You're dead.
Like, go scan over there. Let's move it and go back to
No surprises there.
How long into the game until it starts hitting you stuff like poison?
I think fairly soon, actually.
Okay.
This won't take long.
I know they turned that guy who steal the staff from into a boss, but like, okay, she's
Watch yourself. I got this. See ya. Good luck.
That's that. You're good at this.
Told you so.
You know, I have to say, if you're gonna make your game charity, you have to give them a powerful moral line.
Compared to us, at least.
I guess that's what that's gonna do. It's just gonna do a whole lot
of no holding back. That's that.
That's a win.
Start using that on those guys quicker.
Get his weapon leveled up.
Cool. Like, does that in and of itself, give it more stuff, or does that just give me points? Like, is that the way to get points, or do you get them for all the battles?
You get them for all the battles.
Okay. Oops. Fine, too.
You gotta go to upgrade.
Yeah.
You have to split the atom first.
So how do I go to the other one?
Triggers. New material slot.
Yeah, I don't have enough material yet though. I'm gonna go for a pack. Wait for Cloud to level up and do the same with him.
Oh, just to warn you, when you get a new material slot on the Buster Sword, it doesn't make like a new slot on the sword. I was really disappointed by that. I was like, ah, come on, game.
So would if you put them down in a straight line or side by side? Like if there were 6, would it be all the way down the blade, or would it be like 2 rows of 3?
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard. Nice job, buddy.
I guess all the way down the blade's an exaggeration. But...
I'd probably do it in pairs. But yeah, I'd probably No, I might do 3x3 because then there's like the 2 pairs and then the 1 pair. I don't know.
Don't hold back.
You got it.
Maybe I've never known exactly how to show connected slots because they don't show that in the art. You know what I mean? Maybe there's some concept art of it. I don't know. But
All set. It's over. You're up.
Get ready.
That's the way to do it.
you guys kill stuff fast. This does help that I'm raising people's attack power.
Bring it.
There's something else about, I assume this one works where there's no bugs in that, like, doesn't matter if you're Vincent or, like, keep strength is gonna raise your weapon damage. Or there's, like, you need dexterity. I guess I know he's not in this one, but like, he learns to take people down, right?
See ya. That's that.
Do you have more hit points in Fadness like you did in the original?
See ya. Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
But I don't think by much. But nah, not that he had it by much in the original.
Yeah. Well, it just, I think, you know, I want to say that there's a character who's better at each stat than Cloud, and he's the one who's better at hit points. That's only worth mentioning because Cloud just has such good, oh yeah, I don't really need to heal. I'm trying to figure out how to heal here.
Let's end this quick.
Not a problem. Ah! Ha! I got this. See ya. It's on you.
I got this.
There.
You're good at this.
Told you so.
I should just do some of these battles as her. Does it matter who kills stuff getting AP and stuff, or okay?
I don't think
Don't hold back.
Let me ask you, what about people not in your team? Like, do they get health experience?
It's over.
That's what I was thinking. I know various teams can do it different ways. Like,
I don't think there's a killing battle back here.
Too late.
I know there wasn't that in the original list, but there is that in 8. It's like, one of these strategies to level up slower is to have your Guardian forces finish stuff off. It also helps level them up faster. Okay. Which one do I got here at this point? Not quite enough. I need 200 more. But you said they were dropping shit?
Yeah. They've been dropping potions this whole time.
Oh, well, potions. But, like...
They've been dropping some grenades, some antidotes, looks like a couple of ethers.
Okay.
But yeah, you've got a ton of potions now.
How worthwhile are grenades? Like how much is 200 damage? Is it worth like using on some early stuff? Like next time we run into a sweeper, might as well just bomb them with that, or
give it a try.
I'm just wondering if I should do that or sell them, because I'm only hesitant to sell them.
Well, try it on these up here.
Okay.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
I was just not far enough.
Don't screw this up.
Sorry, man. Don't screw this up.
Guess I was grinding around.
Don't hold back.
You got
Yeah. Come on, people.
Let me handle it.
fight through it.
Oh, he doesn't have a thing.
There you go.
If I can finish this fight, it doesn't matter.
That's the way to do it.
Yeah, but you have to start over with the game AP, or ATV.
I was only worried about it to be sure.
Easy.
Oh, I thought you were trying to for me.
Oh, do you need it? You know, I already had forgotten about it now. Like, do you need an ATV to do the grenade?
Yep, kind of.
Okay. That weirds me a little bit. It kind of makes me, I know it's a little different, but I guess backtrack. I guess item being something that's put effort into kind of to the final subtract it. It's like, it's not better effect, you gotta actually want to do item. I guess it's kind of a little weird also. I guess it's a lot different in ways. This is like, it consumes a separate resource.
Actually, if you think about it, it consumes 2 resources to do like 1 item.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said a separate resource, because, you know, it's already a resource based, I was running this way, right?
Yep.
What am I trying to do in the battle?
You were trying to throw a grenade.
Yes.
If this is what you want,
let's do this. It's over. Heads up.
That's a win.
Killed the shit out of him.
Yeah.
I don't know if it does like AoE damage though, because it says.
Within range. It says enemies.
Oh, there you go. So when you drop a whole bunch of enemies at once.
You asked for it.
Now what are the odds of you actually?
Well, I'll try to actually start using them on enemies, ground cluster enemies. There's nothing here worth using them on.
Come on.
That's that.
Worked up a
Stuff
good
here
sweat.
is not dangerous enough. I forget to heal sometimes. Well, I am worried about getting a little too tough. I didn't mean to level up a couple of times. I have enough money now, though. Actually, technically a little easier to grind for money in this than it was in the original to me. I know it's perfectly easy to do it in it, but like, you get it a little faster in this. I mean, hell, you ground money at the beginning, you know what I'm talking about.
Yes.
Nice job, buddy.
Cloud, you were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed
This
new
little
material.
kid with an adult
Would you
voice
like
is
to
giving
see
me
it?
Simpsons flashbacks. Huh. Oh, that's nice. What do you have to sell me? Assess material. Auto cure material. Can you ever find one of these?
No, his stuff is the only place you're gonna find some of this stuff.
I plan to develop more materia in the future.
I'll give you a
Together,
heads up
we
too.
can harness enough
there is
power to
only
take
one
down
Magnify
Shinra.
in the entire
I'll keep
game.
preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope you will assist me in
Well,
completing.
there's lots of cure material, right?
Well, Magnify is cure all.
Yeah. But like,
Well, actually, Magnify is all.
Could be you found your calling.
I remember you were talking
Was
about
alright,
you
I
really
guess.
concentrate on trying to
Think
use
of
it
each job
to
as an
heal with,
opportunity.
and that's a good
Not to
idea, and I'll
make
probably
money,
end up
but
having
to
to do
build
that.
connections.
But I think I'll
It's not what
try.
you know, but who.
seeing if it's worthwhile to
You
hit multiple
remembered.
enemies with stuff.
Not a
And if
patient
it's not,
teacher.
I just won't worry about it. But who's?
Yeah.
I guess
Maybe
of
not
course.
So patient next time.
I was gonna ask who's good at magic.
Who do you want to
Barrett
be
should have
good at
finished
magic?
collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do?
Well, I know
Head
that
back to the
asking
bar?
that's kind of like asking like in like, you know, 5 who's good at magic, but like, but kind of like in that there are people who are a little more bent that way, and I assume that Eris is like if anyone's going to be the one you set up as a magic user, it should be her. Is this my objective, or is this my objective? I guess that Tifa. Nope, that's a dude. What do you want, bro?
Go ahead and put the word out that you're looking for more work.
Oh, okay.
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
I'd already be like
So they blew up a reactor so they could
trying to do more eco-terrorism by now in the original game.
By now, you would have already fallen off the bridge in your second eco-terrorism mission. I kind of like that, where it really stretches out your time in Midgard. But
I mean, I do know that like
a little better.
I do realize that part of the reason that I'm having a funky time running around here is I'm not doing kind of what you're supposed to do and what I'd probably do if I wasn't streaming this, and it's just basically go around and absorb everything and talk to everybody, you know what I mean?
It's okay. Stay away from me! Hold it! Settle down now. Get off me, assholes! I didn't do shit! Shut up, punk! Or what, huh? Screw you!
What's going on? Somebody went and stole some blasting data from a Shinra warehouse.
And it's the voice actor for Spider-Man.
So public security started asking questions, and you know how Johnny gets.
It's because of the reactor bombing, I bet. I could be wrong, but something tells me they're not gonna settle for just roughing him up this time.
We've got to save him, Cloud.
Is he Avalanche?
No. He doesn't really know what we do. But he has his suspicions. And he's a talker. Actually, you know what? Maybe I should go alone.
I'm coming.
Are you sure?
It's the least I can do. Lead on.
Thanks. Come on.
He needs to get his act together.
Oh wow. What, Tifa? They're not letting me run.
They come in and act like they...
Girls are always one step ahead of you, man.
Story of my life.
What are we doing here? Sam Cloud, don't I just walk into places and kill people?
It's like, what's the plan here? I don't know. I thought I'd go in and hit them with my, airplane wing.
Which is, I have to say that even though it's easy to make that complaint, it's like, there was plenty of that in the original game. Places where you had to sneak, or kind of like I was talking about that time when, like, Brood just plain catches you. I'm supposed to be waiting? Okay. Keeps wanting to kind of go over
citizens don't
there.
steal blasting, Agent. So
Oh,
why don't you tell me
okay.
why your ID popped
I thought that was
when
a
we were
jump
going
over and not a
warehouse
duck
laws?
down.
Huh? You've got it all wrong. I've never gone anywhere near a Shinra warehouse.
Wait, we robbed that Shinra warehouse right there.
Excuse me.
I swear. All he had to do was keep his mouth shut.
Yep.
Anyway, you distract the officers
I
and
like
I'll
that they make it
figure
their
something
stuff look as authentic as they do, despite the changes. But some stuff in Cloud's design, like the whole just bolts on his pauldron, it's a little silly. Wow, they really took him around the corner to beat his ass, didn't they?
It's like, they're Shinra. They did not have
Let
to
him
go
go.
that far.
No,
to
they
kick his
didn't.
teeth.
Who are
This is gonna
you?
be some
Cavalry?
outside of procedure shit, man.
Is that who I think it is? Oh,
Hell yeah! You guys really came to save me! Ow, on level!
Hey! What the hell you think you're doing?
Here we go.
You know, like, again, they did not have to go this far out of their way. In fact, in a situation like Shinra, they probably would have just, like, took his shit in the town square.
Yeah.
Make everyone else be aware. Right now, if they're taking him off the beaten path like this, they're about to do some really screwed up shit to him.
Yeah. Yeah, usual Shinra procedure is either, like you said, public execution, or, Reno shows up and secrets you away to Hojo's lab, and then you might be seen again, but you're not going to be human.
What now?
He's a talker.
Huh? Whoa, whoa!
No!
You're not gonna... Hold up! Wait! Don't do it, man!
Cloud is the only one that has the right idea here.
Get the hell out of town.
You got it, boss! You ain't never gonna see my face again! I swear!
Are you sure about this? It's a big risk.
I know, but it's
No,
fine.
Cloud is right.
Yeah.
Cloud, for the most part, Cloud is pretty much always right.
So let me guess, is
No more.
Johnny gonna be where, like, Corneo finds out?
Cloud.
See, this is
You're
our weakest
scaring
link
me.
right here. Just let me murder people.
We need to
Tifa.
go before they wake up.
Wake up! No, wait a minute. I murder Shinra people. Are you sure they're dead? Not dead? Can I attack them again? They're Shinra. No, that's different.
Well, this game is rated T for teen.
Oh. I guess it is the KO status. That's why we need
I'm worried
Phoenix
about Johnny.
Downs, the
I'm more
literal
worried
feathers
about
of the
us.
sacred phoenix. We need to
We gotta
wake
go,
people
right?
up with those.
Right.
What?
It's just...
So,
You've really
I'm sure you
changed.
noticed the vending machine behind you.
Yeah, is there a bitch over there?
There
That's
it is. And I really don't think they
eyes.
thought this through when they had a
They
veteran
used to be
sleeping on a
this.
park bench.
It's the Mako.
Yeah.
Soldier, remember?
That is so terrible, man.
So,
An out
what
of
do you wanna
work,
do now?
abused,
Head back to the
experimented
bar,
on by
or
the
do you wanna
government
tackle another job or two?
veteran who's like got PTSD and serious drug-related brain issues, and also they put ancient like evil cells inside of him that are literally, the cells are like, we're evil.
That is the guy you had found sleeping on a park bench.
Yep. At least there's a soda machine. Maybe I can shake one out.
Oh, it's fucking awful.
But he never has bedhead. I'll give him that. Because, I have a feeling that if it was the real Cloud, instead of a bunch of swords in his bike, he has a bunch of combs in there. I mean, look at that. You don't get that without combing. No.
You're not going to convince me that's bedhead.
Yeah. Wait, is this where I'm going, or where?
Yeah.
Okay. I was just worried I was about to run back into the room with him pissing himself. Yeah, something's going down there.
He said he was leaving town.
A lot of villagers. Let's see this guy's running. So.
My boy up and declared he was leaving town to go on a
Oh,
journey.
it's Johnny's dad.
We only live once.
Actually,
I
make him
say
look
while
the
he's
same.
young, he should follow his heart, even if it means defying the man. Playing by the rules only gets you so far.
Whoa there, Daddy-O.
I think that's the message the next generation needs to hear.
I'm just saying, he is just way too cool about it. Well, that's just how this new generation's gotta be. Like, bro.
Alright, I am going to the trains again. Where am I headed? I guess I have a map. So the bar, huh? Okay.
You think it's all a hoax or something?
All roads lead to the bar. Actually, they do. Open up your map again.
No, you're right. Yeah. I mean, it makes sense in this one. Although I have to say, this has more like a coffee shop vibe to it. With people chilling outside. Like, of course, to be fair, this didn't have the scene where Barrett literally threw all these people out and shot at them. But
And here we are. You must be tired.
Ah, damn it! You know what I didn't do?
Could use a little something.
Use all that money I built up to buy weapons. Will I have a chance to do that, or am I stuck in the next
by
mission?
yours truly that you can sit back and savor.
Okay. So I'm gonna buy like armor and.
Actually, there is a ton of shit that goes down before you go on the next mission.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. Work for a minute, build up some savings.
I see. In that case, want to head back out and look for more gigs?
Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Cloud looks at the cat, but I can't pet the cat.
Refund out of 10.
Which is better?
It might be a good idea to stop.
Make me play this on the piano.
It's just me, or
Now see. But there's all these ways that I think are just there for show, but I want to walk on them. The cats.
Oh, they're cute. There's this one dude in a watch.
Didn't she?
Thinking I might join in one of those.
Alright. Yes, I'm headed to that way.
Personal space, man. Have you ever tried
I think this is. That's that area I was fighting stuff in, right?
No.
Damn it. Where is
That's
that?
the train. That's the area.
Okay. Very opposite direction.
Yep.
Hey, it's actually kind of letting me run.
I don't know how you could.
Oh wait, I'm not going there.
Nice job, buddy. I hear you, Sus.
Wait. Is it a different weapon store?
No.
Oh yeah, up top it's not the weapon store. It's like.
All right, Merc. What are you in the market for?
Ah, dang it.
No, you need to re-equip Cloud.
Did I not like confirm it? Oh,
no, you took it off Cloud and put it on Tisba.
Okay, yeah. I'm used to it just from disappearing from the inventory, not just being like, this one's equipped. There was some game I was playing just recently that, like, the way items set... Oh yeah, it's the Digimon World 3. The way items sit in your inventory is a little odd because, like, it doesn't, like, tell you how many you have, just like in its description. Like, I guess in the list, it's like you have to go to it in its description. It'll be like, you have this many of them. I know it's not really a meaningful change, but it's like just enough to be a little disorienting.
Oh, hey, don't you have any other materia to equip?
Actually, yes. I didn't put it on. Or, let's see. She had fire.
You got ice and auto cure. Oh, and you got a deadly dodge.
Put that back on. Oh, I guess. How? I guess I want this on all the time, just has everything done. Kind of like enemy skill. So,
You're the aspiring odd jobber, right?
how's he gonna? Aha, okay, good. At least it tells me where people have quests for me.
Oh yeah, once you move on, I think it blocks these quests out.
I swear, all the lakeside junk.
Lots of girls. Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out, come out. Come on, guys. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kind of hoping
She
she
is
could help
really
me find my
clean
friends.
for living in the slums.
I know someone who can help you. This guy
That's
right
what I was
here.
talking about. Like, it just
Really?
doesn't seem as bad as it should.
Okay, let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
I think I've come across all of these cats. Is he gonna give me a description?
They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Start with one big circle.
What's the source of I wish you luck in your endeavors.
Unless there's one on the way to the station.
Yeah. I'm gonna make sure there's not one in this alley. I don't see it. It's like, yep, there's a couple cats down here. Finally, one lets me interact with it. Man, there's a bunch of cats back here. Cat lady vibes are strong in Midgar.
Look for cats. Find cats that won't let you do shit with.
Yeah. Well, it's none of these cats. I'm gonna come back as one of those cats.
There's this one dude.
You have to find them all in order.
Yeah.
Not gonna let you sleep.
Take a right here.
Wait, did you hear that
Nope,
just
not-
now?
There's a cat.
That's not how you touch cats, Cloud.
Yeah, and I don't even like studying.
Looks like I'm not the only one.
I can get to chase after it.
Oh.
I don't have any.
I mean, I figured if I interact with them, they'd run off to her.
There's no space, man. Respect it.
Thinking I might join in one of those nothing working.
Looks like chasing cats in real life. This doesn't seem like it's gonna work.
Maybe we could go back to her.
I told Dad we're good for They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
What's this?
Don't you just... We're gonna find the best part.
What is that? Glowing garbage? What is it?
It's just garbage.
Okay.
It's just textured weirdly.
What's the big sword for?
Does anyone really need to hire a killer?
It's so bad. We might have to close up shop. Another day.
People are counting on us.
Tifa!
Wait,
How did I stop
did you
by
hear
later?
that just now?
I might have dinner at 7th Heaven tonight.
what the fuck was that, Cloud? You basically had, you know, its head in your hand, and then you were like, nope.
Yeah.
We won't be getting any more shipments until the trains start again. Hopefully
Yeah, I
we'll
guess
get
I
an
should
update
go
on the
talk to her and be like,
situation.
where does the other cat like to hang out?
Don't take your eyes off it. People are beginning to stock up. Probably realize that.
Which one?
Telling you, this little girl seems like grown up to be that lady
got
from
something
Family
to
Guy
say?
who makes all the Garfield jokes.
Yeah.
Have a childhood friend from out of town.
Next time.
Town design
I
needs to
see
make
a
a
lot
finance
of
as
cats
well.
hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. Is the one with all the houses around it? They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them there.
Alright, let's cycle through again. Talk to me, girl.
They'll also go wherever there's free food. Marlene says she always gives them some snacks when they go to 7th Heaven.
Alright, now this last one.
I see a lot of cats hanging out near the beginner's hall, too. You know the place. Is the one with all the houses around it?
Okay, so it's that first place I went and found the cats. Do I have to find them in order?
I don't know.
There's this one dude.
That's...
The watch.
This is what she's talking about, right?
Nothing you can't do.
I don't think so.
Okay. I guess I'm gonna have to go find those guys. Oh, you guys talking about like so clouds outside of the game.
Watch. He's like a genius cat whisperer out here.
But didn't she send money back home?
You said the beginner's house, right?
Yep.
Think we could get some money if we strip
Our daughter deserves
This
it.
game could use a couple of talk-to-able NPCs that give me direction.
My sister on the...
Those bikes are reserved.
I wonder what's going on.
Clubhouse?
I've seen him since. Oh. Yeah. Wish I had somewhere to pass the time.
Whoa, this is not where I need to be going.
Don't rush it.
Oh, this is the 7th Heaven. Interesting. Do you know where it is?
Off the top of my head, no. See if it's over by, I was gonna say, see if it's over by the weapon shop.
Oh, okay. Oh, it just says residence fair. Oh, wait, but I can. Can I look on the higher levels of maps? I bet it is. I bet it's over by the, by where, like, Biggs and Wedge were hanging out.
Does this mean... Yes, enjoy yourself. It's not. Wish I could dry my clothes and clean up.
I know this is literally music from Final Fantasy VII, but something about the way they're playing it makes me think of Dragon Quest music. Kind of that floaty tune they're using.
No monsters here.
So you're like an assassin? Line has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slaying this month. Check them out.
Go up top.
What?
We're having the watch keep
Oh.
watch.
That was my idea.
You can do it. Push it to the
Oh.
limit.
What?
It's like, I don't do anything you ask. Come on, kid. It's not quite that way.
You want a big-ass sword like a certain badass mercs? We can hook you up.
I could go for a big ass sword. Something like that.
I guess it worked.
The guy who lives over there.
Oh man.
Shoot this one out once before. I swear all the
Wait, that was where Biggs and Wedge were, right?
Yeah, so it's probably just a different house or something.
near the cat cabaret.
pipe
I'm
nearby
telling you, I
must have
keep wanting to
burst
walk on these
instead of
upper areas. I know that's not what that's for, but like, I don't know, keeping me away from the sick guy, huh?
Lots of girls are
Who does this say it is? Chadbury, huh? Oh, it's a quest. And that's a quest. Oh, they do want me to kill rats.
Well, what's that there?
Pillar?
Oh,
The train
icon.
station, right?
The icon there. Item shop, okay.
I guess I missed that when I was there before. Okay, it'd be nice to let you look a little more specifically at areas, but I guess that's what it's specific to say. Kids probably.
Yeah.
Oh, is this it? This little lower area here?
Maybe.
How much we need to buy? One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others.
Next item on the Friends of Freshness agenda.
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
I think you just passed it.
I thought you had to go down here to get there.
I thought... Oh, okay, my bad. I thought there was a way over to it from that side too. My
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
bad. Ooh, talk to that one woman.
Oh, okay.
I was gonna jump on that.
She was trying to bait something out.
Oh yeah, she's not a quest.
Hey,
player.
what? I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
So not that cat.
This sucks. Screw this.
Yes.
I mean, I guess. It almost feels like Choosing Matt's trying to give up on the quest, though, as opposed to just going back and talking to her.